Gail.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mimi. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Oh, here's me with no filter at 43. No
Oh, you'll
makeup,
have to
no
tell me,
filter.
Undina.
And I
You
haven't washed my face in 2 days, guys.
were you just in Keisha's live, Mimi?
You know that's where I was.
What happened?
The truth has prevailed.
What happened?
I just received yet again the best birthday present ever,
I
guys.
know, but people are in the comments saying I missed it. What happened? What happened?
Yeah, you guys were over here apparently. I wasn't trying to ignore you, but
I didn't think Michelle was going to come on.
they eventually came on. Skip came on, and then Michelle came on, and they wanted to do it privately and not publicly because they are admitting that they scammed everybody with Kelsey's fundraiser, and they knew it was a lie, and they did it, and they knew that Kelsey's name wasn't Kelsey Grammer, and they said it was anyway, and lied anyway. Like it was everything they accused us of, they were doing. And Skip took all this money and is not refunding people. And she's like, I'm not responsible for that money. It was sent to your Cash App. So anybody that sent a Cash App for Kelsey to Skip's Cash App or Venmo, whatever you sent it, reported as fraud. Fraud. Period. That is fraud.
You know what? I have always said, if somebody's accusing you of something, they're probably doing it themselves.
Yep.
That is
And
the
that
most
is
annoying thing that I've ever heard.
It was the perfect scenario of if you live in a glass house, don't throw stones.
I
And
can't believe they
I kind of
admitted
knew
it,
it the
though.
whole time. They didn't want to. Michelle had privately messaged Keish and wanted to have a private conversation. Well, why do you want to have a private conversation with a stranger? Like, you don't know these people. I don't understand that Skip and Michelle must create these parasocial relationships that, like me and you talk offline, but we talk here all the time. You don't talk to this person personally, but you want to have a private conversation coming out about all this bullshit. You did it in the public on a live. So stand on business and come talk about it to the public on a live.
I'm shocked at
And
that.
I'm sorry, my husband is like choking up a
I was
hairball
like,
in the
who is
background.
that?
He's over there choking up a hairball. He's home. I don't know.
All right.
Mm.
Wow. You know what? I already know what I think about Skip, and that's neither here or there. But Michelle, I knew she was a piece of you know what. Sorry. Don't you ever point your finger at me, Michelle. I'm talking to you. I know you see me. I know you hear me. You have been pointing your finger at me for the longest time. I am not a bad person. I gave all the money back. We are not scammers. You guys are the scammers.
Well, they wanted to ignore me in the chat. Like they still won't acknowledge the fact, like you called us scammers, and we didn't scam a single dollar from anybody. We refunded everybody. She said I was taking money personally. Thank you for that gift. Thank you. Where did I accept money personally? Like you can't just make false allegations.
Oh, I'm frustrated. I cannot tell you how many times that woman has come at me. And I used to tell
I want
Jen.
Sal to come over here and tell. She's so good with her words. Sal, are you here now? Shut up, Brandon. Sal, are you here? Sal, come up here and you give the breakdown of what just happened. Because
Who?
I'm not as eloquent with my words.
Who?
Salazar, or whatever.
Oh, Salzardi.
You know Sal.
Salzardi.
Yeah, Salzardi.
I'm just like, oh my gosh, the way this woman has always come at me. Oh my gosh. And I used to say I didn't like Michelle, and Jen used to be like, oh my God, I can't stand her either, but she skips friends. But no, I think Jen and her are friends.
I think they are too. I think they all birds of a feather, yo.
Let me
birds
see if
of
I don't
a
think
feather.
Salzardi's in here, but
Thank you for the gifts, guys.
let me share
Thank
for
you for the
Salzardi.
birthday wishes and for the gifts.
Let's see if I can get her in here.
Elizabeth Bustamante first episode. Where is that? I want to watch that later. That's on Peacock and Murder 360? Is that what we said?
I invited her.
Yes, please.
I did.
Someone, Sparky, can you send me the details on where I can watch that, please?
Watch what?
Thank you. There's an episode out about Alyssa Bustamante, Skip's girlfriend.
Because we were letting her think that we believed that Mimi was bullying her because there was too much going on, you guys. You didn't understand it. It was too much to explain. We were just going with the flow at that point. It was like, let's just keep her happy and get the information that we
Thanks, Ash.
need.
Right? Yeah, and I know that, and I was getting frustrated with that, and everybody knows, you guys know that. But I was like in the background, I was like, "We're done. I'm done." And Naomi's like, "No, no, Mimi, we just need to hold on. We're just gonna get through this." And I'm like, "I'm not talking to her anymore. You're dealing with her."
This is me
And I
trying to
did
reel her in, man. Come on, Mimi, you can do this.
Like, no, I'm not talking to her anymore.
Mimi, please, please, I'm begging you. I would say, don't go into the light. Don't go into the light. She'd like, okay, I won't. But then she did.
Mindy.
Okay, hold down the fort for a second, Mimi. Talk. I'll be right back. And if Sal comes in, don't let her start yet.
Oh, yeah, outside.
Absolutely. Is who outside? Nobody's outside. Your brother's right here. Oh my goodness, guys, thank you for all the birthday love.
So besides getting your tooth pulled, what did you do for your birthday?
Bitch, they didn't even pull my tooth today. I'm so frustrated.
Oh,
And I say that, bitch, in the most endearing way. But what they did do is I have an appointment. It has to be done like by oral surgery or an oral surgeon or whatever. So
oh,
they couldn't do that all today. I have to go back next Friday. Today, though, what they did is the crown that fell off, what was left was like really sharp. So it had been cutting into my cheek and my tongue for like the last 2 weeks or however long it's been, a week or whatever. And it was really starting to hurt me and aggravate me. And it wasn't painful. I wasn't in pain. I had a root canal on that tooth originally. So there's no nerve. I can't feel anything. But it was annoying because the sharpness was cutting my tongue and cutting my cheek.
right.
So today they call it a football, and they like shaved down the sharpness all around it. And then they put a cavit in it. And the cavit like fills the hole until next week when they can get it pulled out.
Right.
So I'm much more comfortable. I'm happy about that. I was upset because I wanted it all done today. Like I wanted to be bing bang boom, like just out the door done. And I was very mad until they got the sharpness off. And once I felt that relief, I was like, okay, it's fine. I can definitely do this for another week.
Right. That happened to me recently, and I had to literally slice my gum to get it out.
See, I had a tooth that my doctor was like, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And eventually it was not fine, and it was like over Christmas, and it was infected, and it needed pulled and stuff, but it got to the point where it was almost septic, like this one freaking tooth. And this is the tooth right next to it, so that's why I think I'm having problems with this tooth.
Did she come in?
No, not that I can see. I can't see if she requested up or not.
I didn't see her come in.
I didn't see her, though.
Nobody's requesting up yet. Sal's already, where are you?
Sal, where'd you go?
She's probably writing a book about it.
She should. She's amazing.
She's probably still in Keisha's live.
Isn't it over? I think it's over.
Oh, I don't know then.
I got my new cutting board.
Oh, thank you guys. You got a new cutting board? Let me see.
My new, paper.
For like crafting.
Yeah, paper cutter.
Nice.
With a guide so that I can cut precision.
I thought so, Betsy Ann. I was going to say, I thought I left when it was over. But they were like, I'm done.
Or are they still running?
Oh my God, husband. Let me mute myself. He's over here just making all kinds of noises.
Hi, Allison.
She's not on, so.
Have we seen Jen? Where's she been? Where is the little lot lizard?
I will just say that I know someone who was texting with her earlier.
Oh, yeah? Is she giving the sob story still? Why is she hiding from everybody?
She's on Skip's live.
What?
What do I want to say? What do I want to say?
Let me see your phone for a minute.
Me?
No, how can I see your phone?
her hubby.
Let me see
Oh
if
my!
I'm in it.
I'm not Jen. What am I going to show you?
I want to look something up on TikTok. It's already
Wait,
on TikTok?
you can't just hand her your phone
I
and
mean, I didn't know what
email
she was
me.
talking about.
She would have. She would have.
Look,
Like, okay.
My
Hello.
husband's home right now,
missing
so I
person,
actually.
missing person.
Knock, knock. Anybody home? Oh,
Listen, I haven't even had a drink. Just so you know. I did too, Ash, but she didn't come in. I wonder what Skip is doing. Okay, Wicket, where are you? Get out of there. Girl, do I need to tell you that Gypsy's coming again?
Oh my God, I need to get a tablet or something. That's what I need. I need a tablet so I have something to watch besides my phone, like when I'm on the phone with you guys on TikTok. They are on live together, and it sounds like Sal is doing a very good job.
Of?
Pretty much saying, all I heard was, I'm just trying to clear up the misinformation that's going around, and
Okay,
that's
we're
what I'm
gonna
doing.
watch
I'm
it. We're
not
gonna
talking.
watch it. We're gonna watch
Yeah,
it. Hold
I
on.
think you should. I think you should.
Hold
Brandon
on.
is getting mad at me. He wants his phone back. I deserve a tablet or something for my birthday. An iPad would be delightful.
Board thing, that was harsh from the get-go. And if you can't accept that, I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on. Didn't mean to do that. I want to make it louder.
I don't want to talk about the billboard. I don't want to talk about the billboard.
Mhm.
It's done and over with.
I respect that
Obviously,
too.
It's not done and over with to me though, and it's not done
That's
over
right,
with to the
Sal.
owners, and it's not done and over with to the people that you still believe you that they are scammers.
okay, I'm not talking about that right now.
Mm.
I didn't go live to talk about the fucking billboard. I don't care about the billboard right now. I care about being called a scammer, that I was a part of helping a person scam people for money. No, I was not.
Well, that's exactly what I'm talking about too, just a different person. So it only matters.
Exactly. Oh, I love Sal.
It doesn't matter what you're upset about, but I'm on my platform talking
I
about a
know.
situation that happened today instead of weeks ago.
I still see people calling them scammers. Just in the last live we were in, they're probably. I'm not even looking at the
All right,
comments.
you know what, Sal's already here.
Bye.
For 124 of you guys. Jen, Naomi, Mimi, Princess, Tammy, Fancy, none of them are scammers. None of them.
All right, cool. Good talk. I'll go.
No, that's not right.
There you go. I'm done. Oh my God.
Good talk. Good talk. Oh, where is she? Come in here, Salzardi. Oh, there she is. Come up, come up, come up. Oh, girl, we were just listening to you.
What?
Oh, I
The
love
fuck?
you so much. Thank you for being my best birthday present ever.
Good
I
talk,
love
she
you.
says. Good talk.
Happy birthday.
You're
I
the
tried,
best.
guys. Did you hear me? I was like, I knew this would be a teachable moment. I didn't know it would happen so fast, but how's it feel? How's it feel to be called a scammer when you were just trying to help? How's it feel? The difference is you didn't affect 200 different people's pockets.
Thank you.
Ooh. Sorry, guys. And I had a drink, so.
No, but it's
She's like-
true. I was so pissed off when I heard about it because they're the ones who were coming at me. I was just like, listen, I'm working my
Karma
balls
came
off
back.
to get everybody the money back, and you guys are calling me scammers, and then this comes out?
Yep. Did you guys see me in the chat? In Key's chat, I was like, hello, you're the one who was in control of the money. It doesn't matter who was doing what. You were in control of the money. It's all on you.
They wanted to
That's
blame it
what
on
we said
me.
about you.
Exactly.
Yep. Whew. Well. Yeah, they didn't want to hear it, though. They didn't want to hear it. Never do.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, keep talking, guys. I'll be right back.
That was so cool. That was so cool. Thank you. That was freaking amazing though. Like I'm gonna garden real quick, so I'm gonna mute, and I'm not ignoring anybody. Like, but I need to garden. But oh my God, the fact that everything they said about us, like, and they don't see the irony in that.
Karma
Skip
came
doesn't
back.
understand it.
I believe
Karma
in
came
karma.
back fast.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. I still don't know what this thing with Kelsey, I mean, it's really none of my business. But I guess maybe I should be Skip and stand up for the donors. Should I do the campaign and stand up for the donors and let them know who scammed them? But no, really, it's none of my business, but just because me and Kelsey talked. So she's texting me or messaging me and telling me that Skip is lying. And it doesn't make any sense. Why would she want them to make everybody think that Keish doxed her? Because I immediately, whenever Wildbird went up and was like, she held alive, and she was like, listen, we know that her last name starts with a B. It's not Kramer or Grammer or any of those things, so we definitely didn't dox her. I messaged her right away and said, come in this live and clear this up. And she said, yeah, that's not my last name, and I appreciate them not, because I said they're showing it, but they're blacking everything out except for the first initial, so we know that it's not a K. And she said, yes, I appreciate that. Thank you for them not like showing my whole name. Why would she want TikTok to believe that she was doxxed? I don't know. Nothing about them makes sense. Nothing. I don't believe a thing. Oh, hi everybody, by the way.
Hello.
Doing
I'm doing good.
good. Happy Friday. Happy Mimi's birthday. I asked Apple Charlotte if she would make a banner for you for your birthday, but she didn't send it to me. I know she didn't send it to me yet, but she might be busy.
They're all so sweet. I love you guys.
I love you guys. Like I said, I just want the truth out there. Hey, up here, and plus I'm a little
She almost got there at
adrenaline.
the end when she like said, "Okay, I'll admit it, they're not scammers." But then she threw Jen's name in there when we know Jen is the scammer.
Right,
Yeah.
It's
right,
like you don't want to admit that you were scamming, and you still don't want to admit that it's your friend that was a scammer.
right, right. But she'll admit that Kelsey is. See what I'm saying? Like, it's all, I don't trust a thing. I don't trust anything about them.
So let me get this straight. They're not going to give back the money?
She's saying that she already transferred all the money to them. So then, I don't know if you guys saw it, but a girl with no account was up there, and she's like, oh, I'm going, I just got reported for fraud. And I don't know if that meant on her Cash App, because that's, like, that's what you do is you report it as fraud, and then they shut down, like if there's multiple, I guess they shut down the person's Cash App that it went to. So maybe that's what happened, or maybe she was talking about TikTok. I don't know.
Well, everyone that donated should do that. I'll get on that grandstand just like Skip did to me. If
Yeah,
you
so
guys donated, report it for fraud.
yep, that's exactly what she did to you. What are the chances?
I hope that you guys don't use this as an opportunity to think, oh shoot, I'm never giving anybody money again, because you
Right.
know that here we're not going to be doing that. You know that.
Warning signs are a lot more clear now. Like the people screaming scammer, scammer, scammer and running fundraisers are probably the ones that are scamming and not the people trying to be as transparent as they possibly can be.
Yep,
Like,
it's
yes,
absolutely
we fucked
reflection.
up. Yes, we believed Jen. Just like Skip said, she believed her friend Kelsey.
Right.
Like, we believed our friend Jen. And we didn't want to think she was going to let everybody down.
Me
We
too,
didn't think she was going to
Crystal.
let us down.
Crystal says it makes me want Operation Possum even more. Who was more upset, Skip or Michelle?
Michelle, I guess she like rage quit. She got off real quick.
Is that what
Yeah.
happened?
But I guess maybe she was the main one who took the donations to her Cash App. I don't know. They
Yes.
said that all the money that they took, they already sent to Kelsey. So if they want refunds, they have to go through her.
Yes, Grace
But
and Junebug. We just found out from their own mouths that it was. Oh my gosh. I can
So believe
I've
if
never
they had an Amazon wish list, you can go to Amazon and report that as well.
I've
well, and
never been
some
arrested for anything, you guys, but I can't within my brain, I can't think about taking people's money and spending it on something that it's not supposed to be spent on. I can't. It just doesn't make sense in my brain. I can't do it.
no, I don't want anything I didn't earn. I've never been that way. I don't want anything I didn't earn.
I'm glad we caught the tail end of you, Hardy, because Mimi was like, we need to get her in here. We need to get her in here. And then like she's with Skip, and I'm like, all right, let's watch it. And I just caught the last few seconds, but oh my God, it was amazing.
Well, I went in there and I was in the chat and I was like, I'm talking about for you guys too. It sucks when people throw out false accusations with no
Michelle.
proof, doesn't it?
Skip's Michelle, the girl with no name or account, whatever her name is.
And then Skip got all mad and she's like, you made your point. You made your point. So I was like, all right, I'll come up if you like want to talk this out. And then apparently they didn't want to talk about this situation. I'm like, but
Yes, Stephanie, yes.
but this
Absolutely.
situation is still happening. They're still getting called. Every chat I go in, they're like, they're scammers. They're scammers. They're scammers. Like bananas, whoever
Thank you,
bananas
Mimi.
is.
I just, yeah.
Yeah, they still keep saying it.
Yeah.
They still continue to say that we're scammers. And this Katie girl that's like, oh my God, you threatened to dox my kids. I didn't even know you had kids. You know, I didn't even know you had kids, nor did I know you. You
What
came
I
in my
heard was,
life and you were starting fucking shit. And
yeah,
I was talking about, no, go ahead.
I was going to say, all I heard was you say, I can look anybody up. You didn't say, I can look you and your kids up and give the information. You just said, I can look
Exactly.
anyone up.
Oh, no, no,
And
no.
That
you,
is
That's
exactly
that
what
is
I
the
said.
same thing I have told millions of times to people. If I don't like you, take my video and watch
And
me find out who you are.
I wasn't even being like mean about it because I was like, listen, you can do it. Anybody can do it.
right.
And that's how the kids came up. And I said, if you have kids, you should want to look those things up.
Right.
And now she's turned it into I said I was going to dox her kids. This girl is fucking crazy.
Yes,
I don't
honeybee.
know her.
Listen, people they don't listen.
No, and you were
Not at
referencing
all.
people who come at you on the internet and threaten to catch a flight to come and take you out. So
Exactly.
yeah, I try to find out who those people are too, just in case they show up at my door.
Oh no, Ivory Rose and Pink Pony were coming to get me. They showed each other drinking in a bar and they were laughing about it. We're on our way to Arizona.
Well, Skip and Cougar were
Nice
just
stuff,
talking
man.
about it on Skip's post. How they're going to come to my driveway here in Pennsylvania.
Yep, I saw it. Yep.
I would love them to try. I live on 53 private acres. Please come here. Please come down the very long private driveway.
Yeah, makes no sense.
Those purple lines that we paint on the trees, we don't do that just because we like the color purple.
But that's the thing. It's all intimidation tactics. It's all to make people afraid to speak up and say anything. Like Wildbird, the only thing that she did was stand up for the people who donated for the billboard. That's all she did. And then she got doxxed. That's all she did. She didn't fight with Skip. Apparently they used to be friends. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got doxxed last night for absolutely no reason. It doesn't matter. They just do it just to do it.
Who doxed you?
Archie, angry Archie.
Oh my God.
And
He's
I
something
doxed
else.
him today because he's taken my videos. I have his name, his address, his phone number. I've got it all. I wasn't going to put it out, but guess what? Now I am.
No, don't go down to that level.
I put his name out. That's all I did.
I just
That guy, there's something not right with that guy, I'm telling you.
Putting your last name in a chat as being doxxed. Well, I guess I got doxxed too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Skip did it too. That's what Aquarius. I've been doxxed so many times, but last night Archie had no reason to say my name, none, and he told
Yeah,
the
we
entire
don't even
chat.
talk about him.
Uh-uh.
We don't even mention him or watch him. I have him blocked. I don't like the guy. There's
It
something
was
about
how
him I
he
don't
did it,
like.
Sparky. It was how he did it.
He's trying to make himself
He's
more
Ivory
relevant.
Rose's boyfriend.
He's trying to make himself more relevant than he
Absolutely.
actually is.
He's been hopping from room to room, and I told these girls block him because of what they did to me, and they were all very nice and said, "Yep, he's gone." So
I saw him in like Casey May's live and stuff, and I was like, I'll come back when he's gone. Like, not really liking him. Yeah, he is trouble. There is something wrong with a man that wants to get involved in women drama.
Yeah.
And like there is something wrong with those type of men.
but there isn't.
Oh goodness. Well, that's whenever I stopped following Ivory Rose around that time, like that, like I'm not even going to say what it was, but the campaign that they held against
The
you.
corn.
And then what got me is so she went on like this like hours, I think it was days long, live
5-hour long rant. I got it
about
all.
about how scared she was of this guy. And then the next thing I knew, they were like
Best
teaming up
buddies.
together. And I was like, you like wanted so much sympathy because this man was like threatening you and your family's safety.
Thank you.
And I was like, I don't want anything to do. Like, I'm sorry, you lost all credibility in my book. I mean, I understand people can like go from like, enemies to friends. They can, whatever. But to go from somebody is going to kill me, it's like the Ivory Rose grows wild. To go from, oh my God, somebody's going to kill me to, oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that word. I apologize. Somebody's going to hurt me. To now we're BFF and like going on panels together. That's weird.
That's sleeping on Christy's couch.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But she wanted
under the same roof.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was absolutely insane. And it was all because I don't know. It was just she just wanted to get back at me because she thought that I'd be upset. Whatever.
It's so weird. It's so
But
weird.
it's so weird.
Like if you just stand on business, if you're authentic with your audience, people will stick with you. That's why like I mainly stuck with Quiche. Because I love her. I love going in her chats and we just mess around and it's nonsense and she's funny, but then we also talk about the case and that's my happy place. Usually whenever it's calm. But yeah, if you are just stick to who you are, you don't need to play all these games.
Anything?
It's crazy.
I agree. I love Keisha's panel. I love Key's panel. Like
Yes.
they stick to who they are. They're authentic to themselves. They don't care about what other people think, and they hold good, neutral lives. I felt neutral. Like,
Yes.
you know what I mean? They're not
Actually,
opposed to talking to anybody, but everybody's got to at least be respectful. And I do like that.
Keish was actually one of my first friends on here when I got on. We came on around the same time.
Sorry, I was looking to see if Menendez has anything coming out yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Darn it.
So they did not find baby Emmanuel. I was wrong. They found things of his at that lake, and that's what are leading them to believe that he is gone, absolutely, and
No,
why they
now they're
arrested the
saying
parents.
now they're saying, and they showed it.
Okay, good.
They showed footage of the two of them leaving the house that was put on fire next door,
Mm.
and they're now looking into the rubble.
I wonder if that's why the neighbor that flipped out on Ahmed, I wonder if that is the neighbor the cameras they took down because the neighbor had cameras and now they're gone. And that was the same neighbor that was flipping out on Ahmed on live the other night, if you guys saw that.
Yeah. So now I always thought, as soon as I heard about the fire, I was like, that's quite interesting
Well,
and
this is the
coincidental.
second fire in that family, I believe. There was a fire at the sister who died before. And that
Marty, that would
Rebecca's
be
brother is in jail for unaliving someone. That woman's house
Cowboy.
was burnt down right before she was unalived as well.
They showed some footage, Sparky. I don't know. I'm just, it's like every time I turn around, there's something new.
Yeah, and I heard they did find something at the lake. I thought it was the baby. It was being said it was the baby. It's not the baby. But then they went in and arrested them at like 7 o'clock this morning. Thank God those TikTokers were there.
Yeah.
I was up watching it.
Yeah. Hey, Shirley. Where's Tammy?
I haven't seen her in a while.
Yes, that's
She's-
what it is.
she's here
Didn't she
yesterday.
go? I thought she went somewhere.
Who, Tammy?
She was on
Tammy.
wasn't she?
She's on vacation, yeah.
So she's probably not
Well,
bothering
she
with
lost
us
her
right
dog
now.
today.
Wait. Oh no, yeah, but then she found him. Don't say it like that.
Oh yeah, don't scare me.
No, she found him.
Yeah, she found him.
Yeah, she was
Hey,
here
did something
yesterday.
happen to him? Like, is he gone?
No, she found him.
Voodoo ran away for like 4 hours and then came home.
Oh, yeah.
no.
Wait. Let's see if we can get Tammy in here. Because that's right.
Yeah.
She's going to be like shocked. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Let's tell Tammy. She's
All
gonna
right,
be
hold
so
on. I'm
happy.
going to actually call her because then she'll be like, what's wrong? What's wrong?
Oh, I love her so much.
Listen.
I know. She's a really great soul. She really is.
Mhm. She's a good person. I absolutely love her. Like, she's definitely too good to be my friend.
Yeah. I agree. Mine too. Yes.
She's not
Yeah,
going to answer?
Voodoo better be home right now.
He was just went on an adventure.
Voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
I texted
Okay,
her
I
too.
feel like we were just texting her a little while ago, were we not?
I just because I have a blocked number because of the Jen crap.
Oh.
So I just texted her.
Okay.
So just wondering, has anybody heard from Jen? Because I know that people have said that she's been in chats, but like not saying anything.
Naomi
was
said she's
texting with her
texting
earlier.
somebody.
You were?
No, somebody was texting with her earlier, but I'm not going to
In
put
a
that
nice
person under
way?
Yeah, yes, and I'm not throwing the person under the bus.
No, don't throw the person
Yeah.
under the bus. So does she have any plans to come back here and maybe like apologize to anybody or anything?
Not that I know of.
Wow.
It wasn't me, Sparky said. Well, Sparky, is there something you want to tell us? Because when you immediately say it wasn't me, I'm thinking it's you. Tammy might be asleep. She's not answering, but she is going to just drop when she hears this.
Yes, she is. I heard Jen has been lurking, though. I haven't seen her myself, but I heard that she has been lurking through lives.
Well, I'm sure it's on a fake account.
No, I think she was under her name. In that, I don't know if you guys saw it. That's a whole nother drama that went on. But on Madison's panel, when Skip, was being a
That's
racist.
what I heard.
Yeah, supposedly she was in there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, what's
Yeah,
going on? Well, we've been vindicated today, big time. That's one thing.
The
Dude,
tables have
this
turned.
has been the best birthday ever. Amber J started following me back. So me and
Yes.
Amber J are mutuals now. Awesome birthday gift. You took up for us and helped vindicate us tonight. And Skip again shows her ass and basically has to admit that she is the true scammer with Michelle. Like, this has been the best birthday for me ever, I think.
What do you want to be updated on, Grace and Junebug? Operation Possum?
Yeah, is there any updates?
I worked on it for an hour today. I'm still not giving out any information because we're very hush hush. But I did say this earlier in the chat that nothing is going to be done until at least September 1st. Thank you. When we find out if they're moving or not.
Okay.
So, and if you missed it, the reason is they had their lease starting October 1st last year. Usually you have to give 30 days notice. So, Nancy, we have something to tell you.
Yes, Fancy, come
house
here.
We have something to tell you. So anyway, by September 1st-ish, the house will be up for rent if they're moving.
Gotcha.
Hello.
Tell me.
Salzardi, you go. You're good at it.
Oh dear. Okay, I was gonna put myself on mute. Hang on.
Nope, you can tell.
Okay. Hi, Fancy.
Hi.
So I don't know if you know all the stuff because there's a lot going on in these TikTok streets. But the night that Skip got upset with Mimi because she went live to collect donations.
Yes, I know all about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so she was taking donations for her friend Kelsey.
Yeah, which to my understanding is it was a scam too.
Apparently,
That's not what I'm
yeah.
understanding. Great.
Yep.
Great.
She admitted it tonight.
Yeah. And I made a point to point out to her, it sucks whenever you falsely accuse people of being scammers, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm including you as well because that's what everybody's doing is they're requesting because she collected the money. And, just like Naomi collected the money, so it was all on her. She collected the money, so everybody's reporting the fraud to her Cash App or Michelle's. I guess Michelle collected the money.
God.
So she was on live with me, well, before I got up there, and she was like, I just got reported for fraud, and then she got off the app.
And to my understanding, Nadatha is all gone too now, and something.
She's not gone.
Okay.
She's not gone. I've spoken to her.
Okay, because I heard about that too, and I'm
But
like,
she actually said she apologized. Salzardi had her apologize before she got off of there, and she said, I was signing Skip. Sorry, I'm learning ASL. She actually apologized to me, Mimi, Prison Princess, Tammy, Fancy, and Jen.
oh,
It was an empty apology, but it still happened.
It still happened.
A win's a
It was
win.
not
who did that?
genuine at all.
Nadatha apologized.
Nadatha hasn't done anything. She's
Yeah,
actually.
I don't know who would apologize. What did you say?
Oh,
who apologized?
Skip.
Oh, well, she can take her apology and shove it right up her stupid ass because I don't accept it.
Ow.
Yeah, kudos on the rant to Fancy. We all listened to that on Keith Live.
Yeah, the rant to Skip was amazing, by the way.
5 stars. 5 stars.
I had to listen to it on repeat. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. I was like, Fancy definitely earned
You
some
go to
credit.
sleep, Skip.
I was like, why don't you go to
Exactly.
sleep, you stupid bitch? Like, it's so funny. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, I don't get the idea of why they come in. Like, do they really just think that they're going to come in there and they're just going to say whatever they want and nobody's going to do anything? Like, it's just.
Yes.
And I've gotten
Yes, they do.
I've gotten to a point where I'm just like, fuck it. I don't even care anymore. Like, I'm just gonna say what I have to say, and I'm gonna toss you to the streets. Like, that's
You
what's
you
gonna
don't
happen.
understand though, Fancy.
Exactly.
Karma never comes that fast.
I mean,
Right?
Sheena came after me today, and I was having a conversation, and I thought, okay, I'm trying
Okay.
to have an open conversation with her, but she's not getting it. She's too dumb. So I'm like,
Okay,
we're
so
done.
is she or is she not the Sheena that
No,
she's not that Sheena, even though that's the story she told?
no.
So was she lying and trying to pretend to be that woman? Of course she was.
Oh
Oh,
God. Of
Jesus
course she
Christ.
did.
I mean, because it was the only
Of
thing that
course she
made sense to
would.
me. I was like, oh well, if she served a chillicothe with her, it made me understand the whole dynamic. But I guess it's all a
Listen,
level
some
two.
people on here, and I've done it. I've done it. I have, just to see how many people will believe. They say things just to see how well it plays on here and how much attention they're going to get.
Wow. So what's the good news, guys? What's going on? Anyway, because I know there's a lot going on. So, but what's the good news that you wanted to tell me?
No, that was the good news. We were vindicated.
Oh,
You've been
yeah.
vindicated.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. The thing is like I'm so flabbergasted by it because, like, we thought one thing was going on, like she's making this big old stink and she's calling, billboard companies and da 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 da, and none of it's even true. Like, who did she talk to? Nobody, because there was never a billboard, so she didn't call anybody. It just, I don't know. This is so ridiculous. I don't get why these people do this shit.
No, it's all lies. It's all lies.
It's just crazy.
I just wonder though now when we do our next one,
Yeah.
whatever it may be, Operation Possum, are they going to pull this crap again? Or
I asked in the chat, I said, so are you going to go crazy on the next billboard campaign then?
and what did she say?
She didn't respond to that one.
She
was
would
responding to a
not
lot of my
acknowledge
comments.
anything with like the billboard.
Yeah.
She really wouldn't. She was ignoring like all of my comments.
They're watching my live and running to Skip's lives. Who cares? What are we doing besides telling the truth?
Tell them we
Yeah,
say
right?
hi.
We're allowed to talk about the situation.
Tell them we
I'm
say hi.
sorry.
We were watching them earlier.
I
Tell
said
our
in the
dogs
chat,
we say hi.
I mean,
dogs
don't
we
they
say
watch
hi.
us all the time?
Hi.
Hi, Skip. We love you.
Tell our
I
dogs
said
I
you
said
involved
hi.
me when you reached your hand into my pockets and messed with my money. That's when you involved me.
Yep.
And yes, I am still
Wasn't
waiting
there
for
some
the
kind of a
apology.
comment like, I can't believe you guys would give money to these people?
Mm-hmm.
How are you just going to send it and not know where it's going?
Yeah, how are you
Right?
not gonna? Yeah, you don't really think there's a billboard, do you?
Why didn't you do your research? Did you hear she even said, I didn't do my research. I didn't look into the law.
I don't think the billboard should be about Nick. I don't think it should. I think it should be more about Dee Dee and getting justice for Dee Dee. And through that, I think we can get justice for Nick. That's just my opinion. That's
Media
just my
attention.
opinion.
Media attention.
I'm
Yeah.
sure glad I'm on this panel because I'm getting so tired of being accused of running back and forth from people's lives and running from this
You're
to
a
that
mole,
to that.
Wendy. You're a mole.
Yeah, I'm a mole.
I
So I'm just
never,
sitting up
ever
here
thought
being
that about
quiet
you.
and I'm not doing shit. So I can't be accused of nothing because I'm sitting here.
Well, I
just
ain't
being
seen
quiet.
hide her hair of Miss CJ, or CNJ.
Jay.
Yeah. Where is she hiding out?
Fancy, she was in the chat the other night in Madison's chat whenever Skip was being racist to Key. Yeah, she was in the chat that night. She didn't chat.
They're just
You
these
guys-
are just the worst people of the worst
I'm
people.
so tired of hearing about the R word every which way. Cut it out. I'm tired of people saying people are racist. I'm tired of people saying the other one. Like, stop. Just mind your own business. Do your own thing. Let us do our thing.
Yeah, you did hear what she said to her, though. Like, it was.
I mean, yeah, she was being the R word toward. Yeah,
It was gross. It was gross.
it was really not cool.
No, it wasn't at
I
all.
just don't get it. I don't understand why these
Okay,
people
but my point is, all right, so it was not cool. So everybody block her and don't have anything to do with her. And if people
Well, I
still
have
have
it
something to
blocked.
do with her, then that's on them.
Thank you, Nonies,
Yeah.
for the Dee Dee's Law in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's the same thing with Ivory when she did the corn, If you guys, nope, recliner, you are not welcome in here today, hon. Sorry.
But, like, I remember she had, like, multiple creators make videos of that whole... I don't want to even say it because it's so
Multiple.
Like,
there were dozens.
it was all in my feed, and I'm like, "What? This is what are you
It
guys
took over my
doing?"
feed, and I was like, "What is this?"
You
And
guys,
I never
Gabby, I got
understood
five.
it, and it never made sense. And I was just like, "This isn't real. This can't be real."
That's what
And
I
it's like,
thought. So I'm like, this has to be a joke.
yes, Barbara,
right.
thank you. No, and you guys, I was in a live, and my mods are in here. They know I was in a live, and I was just having fun and doing my thing. And people were coming in saying, "Do you like Arizona iced tea?" And I'm literally answering the question. I'm like, I don't know. I've never had it. I don't.
That did
never,
it for me with Ivory. Like the second that she started doing
don't know what
that,
you're
I
talking
was
about.
like, I'm done. I'm
Yeah,
done.
she saying she
I'm
lost
like,
her
that's
credibility.
disgusting. You're just being a foul individual for no fucking reason. You have no right to say any of that. And, you know, I mean, Jesus.
It's so weird. What is the intent,
it's
though?
such a
That's what I'm
weird
saying.
flex.
What is the intent for all of this? What is the intent for Skip to dox people and her to
I
make
don't know.
It's all just to hurt like that, and everybody's like, "Oh, you're saying this word and you're saying that word." How about like you stop trying to ruin people's lives and their reputation and get them arrested? How about we
Right.
stop doing that?
Right.
I will never understand the shit with Skip because I was always like nothing but nice to that whole group. I didn't agree with them on everything, but I would
Right.
stop in and I would
I
be
really liked her.
supportive. I did like Skip. You know what I mean? I thought she was funny. But when she went at me for absolutely no reason other than I went live when she was live, like
And what is that even about? Like, she wasn't a
it,
part of the team, so what did it matter if you went
I
live
have
and she
no
was like,
idea.
I don't understand. Like,
They wanted
do
to
we need to
make
have
it
a
like this big thing
schedule?
that once I saw her go live and I knew she was live raising funds for Kelsey, I should have postponed my live.
Oh,
And
for
I was
fuck's sake.
wrong for
Yours was
not doing that.
planned. Yours was planned.
I know.
Except for now we know that that was all a scam, so what the hell was the point of that?
Exactly.
Like, just,
And
this is
meanwhile,
so
I was telling
stupid.
people to go over there and support it.
I still think she knows more than she says, and I still think she was more involved. Her and Jen were in cahoots on that.
I
still,
think
I
they all
agree.
were.
So
I
some
agree.
people,
She'll never
Do we
admit it.
know anything? Has anybody found anything out about the original Billboard fundraiser for the company?
no. Some people are asking some questions real quick, you guys. People are asking about IRK. What did she do? Long story short, she made up some corn and said it was me and posted it pretty much everywhere. All over
Yep.
TikTok, all over Reddit, all over YouTube. She had Morbid show it in the backstage. People thought it was me, which I knew it wasn't, but still, other people thought it was me. And she thought it was the funniest thing. And they used Arizona iced tea brand for the
Which is
corn.
really irritating to me because I love the Arizona iced tea.
I've never had it still. And so now if you see like people like the Miller or Recliner in their lives, they actually have iced tea and they're stroking it and they're just being disgusting because I know what it
gross. Everything that they did when during that period of time was disgusting. It's just they're all so foul. I just don't understand. Like, these are just not normal people.
It's weird, but it's also gross. It's like what is wrong with you? And I don't have 10 kids. She does.
I think that we have
Yes, it
stumbled
is.
on a network of freaking criminal people. Like, I am telling you, I
Well, I
think
mean,
that-
Pink Pony has 2 pages of criminal record.
I do not want to be a conspiracy theorist, but again, I observe. I usually don't
Yeah.
engage. I observe, and it's.
Right.
I've noticed that I go into lives that are random, have nothing to do with anything but gypsy. You know, they're just gypsy content, and then one person will get up on the panel, and these same 5 or 10 people come into the chat. And all of a sudden, the narrative changes, the
Yep.
agenda's there, and then everybody,
Yep.
all those handful of people are commenting, "Yep, I agree with you. Yep, that's exactly what happened." And I'm like, "No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's like they travel
They
around
did
in groups."
it tonight over in that other live when Katie was saying that I said that about her kids. And then Holloman and Lindsay
Yes.
were all like,
Yep.
I was there. I saw it. And I'm like, no, you didn't. You
No,
guys are
you didn't.
blocked.
I was
Like, you
absolutely
guys
there.
were not there. You're blocked from my page.
They're just troublemakers. They're all just troublemakers.
Yeah, they just do it to be a troublemaker.
They travel
just-
in packs.
It does. It feels like a targeted, orchestrated attack.
It
and
does, and I'm telling you, it feels like they all know each other. Like,
it's to
like they've
ruin
known each other
people's
for a long
characters
time.
and what get
Yeah,
more
but
clicks.
do you
Get
want to
more-
be known as that type of person or do you want to be known as a good person? I don't want to be known as that kind of
Stupid.
person.
Look
I
at
don't
what
think
look
these
at the
people
text.
fucking care.
Yeah, look at the text that Jen leaked. They think that everybody that follows them is fucking stupid. Excuse my language, is stupid and will follow them blindly. And if they say something and then you're not there all the time, and you see 100 people in the chat commenting the same things, 100 comments in the chat, and you're like, oh my god, this must really have happened. She must really be a terrible person. I'm not following her anymore. I'm sticking with this one. And then they continue. You know what I mean? And the gifts and the taps
I mean,
and
Morbid and them did a whole smear campaign about me beating my dog. The dog that I freaking put down last year. My dog that I've had for 17 years. Like they made a whole freaking thing about it. And they knew my dog was already gone when they did that. And they just all did it. Like all of them. Toddy did it and Morbid did it and all of them, they all did it. And it's just what they wanted to do together. Like, and it's just, it had no basis, no nothing. They had nothing to go on. Just they wanted to make me feel bad and look bad. And it's like, you guys have obviously got nothing on me, because if that's what you're going for, I mean, it says more about you than what it says about me. So, the only other thing you have on me is my freaking warrant. And you freaking know that was a setup from Mike Stanfield. No matter what anybody wants to think about whether I was or wasn't kidnapped or whether I was or wasn't this, that was Mike Stanfield's plan. And I intend to show the law board exactly what Mike's plan has been this entire time. And I hope that it makes him lose his law license. I do, because I want it, and I want Patterson's law license too. None of these people should be practicing law. None of these people should be practicing medicine. It's just, oh my god, it makes me so mad.
Fancy, what did you think of Gypsy's live today?
I didn't see her live today.
oh god.
Interesting.
I've heard some things, but what really happened?
She was going to end her
that
life.
is so
Thank you. That's so cute.
That was really neat.
That
She
was
said
cool.
that after the billboard, she was going to end her life.
Oh my god.
she
Yeah.
did
She's
say
such a liar.
That's what I
So
heard.
she also said,
really?
Fancy, that when she said she was going on a 30-day detox from social media, that was her intention, but that Lifetime had reached out to her and was like, you're under contract, you have to post so many times about so many things. And she was like, fine.
Why? She's not under contract anymore.
Not anymore, but this was back when she did the 30-day thing.
Oh yeah.
She said she's not under contract anymore. She has no more talk show appearances, nothing else coming in.
Good. Go slink into the hole that you crawled out of and go right back in there.
She says she can't make any money though, because she won't put baby arugula into daycare. See, Mimi?
Baby arugula would be much better at daycare. Much better.
Baby
No, but then somebody will get a
arugula.
picture of baby arugula.
I don't understand why baby arugula cannot go to Bree's mom's daycare.
I don't
not-
understand
yeah,
why
Bree's
they
mom's
need one
daycare.
when
Bree's mom
Christy's
has a
home
daycare.
watching her every day. Wait a minute. I thought Bayou was watching her every day. Like, I mean, isn't that how Jen knew that there was an actual baby? Is because Bayou confirmed it? So,
I don't believe anything Born on the Bayou says anymore, because I
don't
watched
believe
her in
anything
a
any
live
of them
flat
say.
out lie.
Well, here's the
Guys,
thing.
I'm not going to
Like,
lie.
she had to lie.
I'm down for birthday grifting.
Because,
Like
okay, look,
Solitary
she-
says, whoever
Yeah.
wants to grift me gifts right now, I'm down.
So,
I'm just going to give them back.
I don't get Bayou at all, and I don't understand anything of it, because they made this big, huge deal about the fact that they'd worked in the warehouse together for 20 years, and bobbity freaking blobbity blobbity blah.
They
And
live
now
an hour away, Slayer.
What warehouse are you talking about? Because you didn't work for the Cajun Navy, so who the hell is Born on the Bayou, and why was she working in some freaking warehouse for you? Wait, you're lying. So I don't believe Bayou at all. I don't believe any of them.
The United Cajun Navy hasn't been around for 20 years for one.
Right.
They only
Right.
established in 2017, so that's
Right.
why right there.
Yeah, and I was trying to figure that out all the time, and I was like, I don't know. Why are you talking to Christy's cousin? She's done nothing but cause problems all over the place.
And
And-
remember, guys, she was going to be the next fundraiser.
Yeah, what was that about?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Remember,
she wanted to
Born on the
raise money to
Bayou.
Bayou.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I was like, what for what? What is she raising money for her for what?
That's right. I remember that.
And her
Well, I
daughter-
wasn't going to have any part of that though. I was just letting her talk at that point. So
Yeah, for sure,
Isn't
for
her daughter
sure. No one was
autistic
going
or
to do that.
something? Isn't Born on the Bayou's daughter autistic or has some kind of disability or something?
I don't know.
I heard somebody
I
was
don't
in
even
the
know if she's a
hospital.
know
real
Red Devil.
person.
I don't know.
I don't know if she's a real person.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe she's Christy. Who knows?
She does
She
sound
just
a
knows
lot
her
like her,
voice.
but no, there's differences in their pattern of speech, so I can attest that they're not the same.
Cute.
Red Devil Nemesis.
That's adorable.
Red Devil Nemesis was Jen's neighbor at one time, I think.
Mhm.
There are several Cajun navies.
Yeah.
When in 2016 when the flood hit Baton Rouge, there was several people that the Cajun Navy name came about, and people actually fought over the actual name. So there's like several groups that went by that name, and there's only maybe 3 that actually still use that
Hey,
Cajun Navy
sweetie.
in their name.
Hey,
So you
honey,
have
you
to understand
okay?
Hold on, Pants.
that. So there's more than one group
Yeah.
with Cajun Navy in it.
Yeah.
There's United Cajun Navy. There's Cajun Navy 2016. There's
Right.
more than one.
She doesn't have
Right.
any leverage anymore, Red Devil. She doesn't.
No.
No,
None of them do.
no. Mimi, are you still there? Calling Mimi.
Mute. Oh my God. Hello. Yes.
Did you do what I told you to and go listen to Dreamer's page?
Yes.
What is
Oh,
her
God,
infatuation
what?
with you?
She loves me. Dreamer loves me. And I don't understand because she blocked me again and she had me unblocked for a little while.
She has
She
at
was
least 7 videos
messaging
of
me.
you.
How many?
7.
Well, I mean, at least she has pretty eyes.
I can't look at her eyes because all I see is her mustache.
All I can see is her mouth. I can't get over the mouth.
She does have pretty eyes, but it's hard to look at.
She has beautiful eyes, but other than that, she looks like a crusty Fraggle Rock character.
She looks like Karma Collector as a woman.
No,
Yes.
Karma Collector is much more handsome. Much more handsome. I think the Dreamer looks like a thumbprint.
She looks like Karma Collector.
Thumbprint.
No, she looks like a thumbprint.
I suggested her and Karma Collector date. They could catch dreams and collect karma together. It's a match made in heaven.
Aww.
You're so funny.
He'd be adorable.
A thumbprint.
Nice. Karma Collector's my friend. I like
Yeah.
him.
The toilet, the bathroom looks
Yeah.
like so much shit on the sink, and I'm not real fucking happy about it.
Can you?
What is it? Mister!
Okay.
He's talking about the fact that there's hair dye on the sink. Yeah, but I told him I just need to get the bleach together
Oh my
and it will come
God.
out.
I do that all the time. And
Just
if you
get a
get the
Mr.
bleach
Clean
spray,
Sponge.
well,
Yeah,
yeah, but
no, it's just-
get some bleach spray and let that sit there for
Yeah,
a
no,
little
I
bit
just have to get the
first.
bleach spray. I just haven't had the bleach to mix up. Yeah. So
Yeah.
That was funny.
yeah, he's fine.
Good. That was funny.
I was like, where did that come from?
Well, at least he wasn't completely a dick,
Yes, Sloan.
a dick about it because
Yes,
he can be
Sloan.
sometimes.
Who is Baby D? Somebody named Baby D just came in here.
I don't know.
She's my age, Tiffany. Dreamer is my age. We're only 2 years apart.
How old is she? How
Do
old is
I-
Wait,
she?
how old is she?
She's like 65 or 66. Look, do I have that?
Oh, man.
I didn't think you were that old.
Ah, I'm 63.
Oh my god.
I
realize
thought you were
that
still
much
like
older
in your
than
late
me.
50s.
Yeah.
Well, I'm 56, but y'all wouldn't know that because I'm supposedly 70 now.
My kid asked me if I was turning like 73 today. Yeah, he was like, Rocco. Rocco asked me if I was going to be 73 today.
Oh my god. Is today your birthday, Mimi?
Yes.
Today is my birthday. I'm
birthday.
43 today. Thank
Happy
you.
birthday to you.
I already did that.
It's been a fabulous
Happy
birthday.
birthday, dear
Mm.
Mimi.
That's
Happy
right.
birthday to you.
I did that already.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Many more.
I always
I
do.
love you.
Are you a Virgo?
Me?
I am a Leo, but sometimes I'm a Virgo. It depends on the horoscope I read. Mostly I'm a Leo. I'm on the cusp. The 22nd
Yeah.
is the cusp day.
I'm
So
on the
it just-
cusp of Aquarius and Capricorn. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, KTV dog.
I think I have way more Leo traits than Virgo traits. I don't know. Other people say that I act more like a Virgo
I was going
in
to say
my
I get
older
along better
age.
with Virgos.
I'm a Virgo.
Yeah. I
You're the
I don't know.
best.
I
So
think I'm turning more into a Virgo in my older age, but when I was young, I was feisty.
Yeah.
you're a Virgo, Sabby girl? Oh my
Was
gosh, you guys.
feisty?
I can't believe it's the weekend.
I like the
I
way she says that.
know.
She was feisty. I didn't know you stopped being feisty, Mimi.
Well, I was extra feisty.
No,
Like,
no, 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 no. There's no other level of feisty. You are feisty.
well, I
I'm an
mean, just
Aries.
imagine that, like, on very bad rugs. It wasn't good. It was kind of how Skip acts normally.
Oh
Not
my
that
gosh.
mean.
I was gonna tell you. So somebody brought in a package to the store today, and let me just say that they were gardening in there. You could smell it. And I'm like, is there anything in here that's not supposed to be? Oh no. No. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'll let the mail people handle this.
How
It was
can
definitely
they
in there.
tell, though? Can they tell, like, if they don't, like, say it's like
Yes.
a pill, like, how do they know?
How does the mail people know?
Yeah, how would they know? Like,
You
say
can
somebody
smell
put,
it. They
like,
have a right to open it if it smells
well,
like
that's
that.
if it's cannabis, yeah. But what if it's something you can't smell, like that crap stuff that you
Well,
just
if you
touch a
can't
little,
smell it, that's a different thing. I'm talking about this reeked of it.
the whole box?
Yes.
Oh, girl. Okay.
It was bad.
Wow.
Lady Starfall is looking at your page, Mimi. Why?
Oh my God, she's so weird.
She's
I
a
don't know
weird
who she
one
is.
too.
She
She's another
loves
one.
me. She's another one that loves me.
Hi,
I
Anthony.
don't understand these
I
people.
think you have the same fan base I have, and Mimi. We're very much alike, so I
Not
think we
me.
share.
Lady Starfall bought a painting from Gypsy and is so proud of it.
Oh, she did?
Oh, she did, and she posted it. And
Well, was
it
it
she
better
bought
than
like
the poo blowout one?
well,
A
it was
really large
definitely way
blowout.
smaller. She bought the smallest one because that's all she could afford probably. But it was not that good. It looked like it was only half painted.
Well, yeah, she can't freaking even figure out how to cover the whole canvas. Like this is not hard. I'm sorry to say this, it's not hard. And the flaking that she's just throwing on there, like you're just wasting your money throwing it on there like that. Like it's just fucking weird, man.
I'm painting right now.
Oh well, there you go.
I'm going to show it to you in just a second. I'm making something and I want to
Totally
know how
sell it
much you
for
guys, I want to
$150.
know how much you'll pay me for it.
What
Okay.
did you guys think of her pre-crime painting?
Her what?
Her pre-crime painting she showed on her live today.
So weird.
I don't know.
She had a
Oh, look at that!
picture.
You gotta be able to get at least 70 for that.
I mean, I think I would pay
I'll
80. I think
sign
that would be
it. I'll
80.
sign
Well, with
it.
the signature, it'd definitely be 80.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me,
if you put the signature on, I'd definitely put $80 on that.
Yeah, I'd put $80 on it for
80
sure.
bucks
For
or
sure.
80 cents? Oh, now
There
it's
we
worth a
go.
dollar.
There we go. Chrissy Ann's at $100 right now. Sold.
I've never seen somebody give up a business, a hobby, as fast as she does in my life. Like, even my
Well,
kids
I
go
think
down
she
there
was
with fucking
insinuating
paint.
today that she's still going to paint or
hey,
plans to
Mance.
continue painting. I
Oh.
think so.
Yes, she did. She said that.
And the way that it sounded, she sounded like she plans to continue with that because she's a stay-at-home mom and she needs income.
And she can't get a job. She can't put Aurora somewhere because she
Yeah,
lives an hour away from her parents.
And
Wicket,
she
where
can't
are
be in the
you?
public because of the haters,
right? So
because
she
of all
has
the
to be on
content
the
creators.
public, like making paintings and stuff. She has to have social media, but no hate.
But I
You
thought
Right.
she was
can't
going to work at
criticize her.
McDonald's. But I thought she wanted to work at McDonald's.
She doesn't want to work anywhere.
Sorry,
Wasn't
I was
that
looking at a
wasn't
troll.
that McDonald's? I thought it was McDonald's.
She said Ken has a job, but does he?
Ken doesn't
I
have a
mean, does
diploma.
he?
He doesn't even have a diploma.
He's
I
never
heard
even
somebody say he
there.
quit because they made a good point. They were like,
Really, Donna? Okay, I'm watching. We're on
They
watch. We're on watch.
They were
What?
saying that he couldn't just up and go to
Lyle
Texas.
Menendez decision.
Oh.
They're going to deny him.
They're going to deny him. It's the first time they're going to deny him, and I think it's some bullshit, but they're going to
I
deny
think
him.
so.
They denied the other guy, the other one.
Yeah, but he had a bunch of stuff that he did in prison that was bad.
What?
But I
25
think
years
because of that,
ago?
they're going to follow suit. They're saying it. Didn't you read the judge's comment? He was like, contrary to the supporters and the public opinion's belief, you have not been a model citizen. You have outright been a bad prisoner and done some heinous things. Or it was something along those lines. He made like a really nasty comment and basically said Jude was a dirtbag in prison.
Yeah, I read it yesterday.
Apparently he was in like tax fraud and all types of stuff. I don't know. Yeah, stuff I never knew about.
Yeah,
like if I
but
knew he was
Gypsy,
still doing all that.
Gypsy's out. Yep.
What?
I said, but Gypsy's out. She didn't.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
None.
I don't understand. It's so.
Nope. No sense.
I mean, but look what happened with Casey Anthony. None of us are ever going to understand that.
I think people fight in prison. Period. I mean, you have to survive. I thought so.
You do. But if he was involved in stuff with like gangs and like frauding taxes and stuff, which the judge said, like he was more than happy to get involved with the gang.
How can you fraud taxes while you're inside?
I don't know. Well, that's what they're saying, and I'm saying I can understand that to a point.
I mean, you either die.
But you either get so conformed to it that you are willing to stay there for the rest of your life, or you have to be somewhat of a model citizen if you know you have parole coming up and you want a chance of it.
But he didn't. But they never thought they were.
I'm watching it live, guys, so I'll let you know when it comes.
Right. If he never thought that he was going to have a chance at parole, he probably never gave two shits. So,
I mean, they did do a lot of things for other inmates, though. So I don't know.
If we can give Gypsy Rose a chance, why can't they put them on like forever parole or something? Why can't they come out and at least be on forever parole? If they ever mess up again, take them back to jail forever. But at least give them a chance.
I don't know. It's so weird.
How often do they get to apply for parole?
I don't know. Is it it's California, right?
Yeah.
I'm watching it on News Nation.
Oh, Andina said 3 years. Yeah, I think I heard that.
Yeah, 3 years. Somebody in the chat earlier said that if Lyle gets parole, he's not going to take it because his brother didn't get it. If that was the case, then he wouldn't even have shown to today's hearing.
Right.
Why bother?
He'll get out and try to help his brother get out.
That's what I'm thinking. Meet his family or whatever and just kind of feed him information and maybe help him stay on the down low to get out.
Help advocate for him a lot more from the outside.
I was surprised Eric didn't get it, but I understand it. I think Lyle.
I think I understand. Like I definitely understand it especially from that girl's perspective that knew them that we talked to last night. Yes. And she's the second person. I think the other girl's name is Robin that I follow. She goes live from time to time and they talk about it. But she went to school with them and stuff, and they have the same belief, like the same perspective and everything. So I do understand.
Yeah.
All right, so if I tell you guys to be quiet, that means the decision's through.
Okay, well, when you tell me to be quiet, I'll mute. Until
It says
then, blah, blah,
blah,
blah.
You don't need to mute.
What time is it there? It's like 7 o'clock at night there, isn't it?
Yes.
Are the courts open that late on a Friday night?
The judge makes the decision. I guess he's still working.
That's crazy. You would think he'd want to be done and out.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him for being a man of his work ethic.
Yep. We're just
I
waiting.
wonder if judges get overtime.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think they're salaried.
Probably.
The last one went for 11 hours. Well, how many hours has it been now?
Jesus.
9. Oh, wow. It's been... Yeah, it's 8:03 here, too.
What's Brian saying? What's Brian Etten saying? Is he saying he thinks they're going to get out or no? That's him talking right now.
He's just talking in general. He's not saying anything.
I wonder what he thinks. I wonder if he thinks he's going to get out or not. He's usually really good with that stuff. I like Brian. Did you guys see the body cam footage come out for the Idaho 4 case? Did you guys watch it?
For
No,
what?
not yet.
The Idaho 4 case, the body cam footage
Oh.
came out of when the police got there.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mac's seen it.
my.
I haven't seen it.
I just don't understand. I don't want to blame those two girls, but I don't
I don't
understand.
understand it. None of it makes any sense. to
Wait
me.
till you see the body cam footage. Everything that they heard and saw, and you didn't.
I don't understand it.
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
I want to.
You don't know
I want to
scrolling.
understand it, but I don't.
No, I don't either. Like, you saw your friend on the floor after hearing that, and you didn't think, "Hey, I should totally call the police or check."
Right.
Or, no, I'm just gonna
If
go
you
to
were
bed. I
that
don't know.
scared, I don't understand.
Like, I can't. The going to bed is the thing that I don't understand. Like,
I wouldn't be able to go to bed after
no,
that.
I couldn't either.
Me neither.
I don't care how many sheets to the wind I am. That
Right.
would have been some sobering fucking moments. Do you know what I'm saying?
So Brian Koberger will not be needing a car.
What just happened? They went blank. They got off.
That is still emerging about this case, even at this
What the fuck?
They just stopped.
Shapiro now. She's a former pro.
Did they call a
That's
recess
weird.
until tomorrow?
The ins and outs.
It just stopped.
You would have think they would have said something if they did that.
That was bizarre.
Ins and outs.
Yeah, it was.
We move on now to Lyle and Eric Menendez.
There we
Well,
go.
No, that's just
No, that's from
story.
before.
Yeah.
Is there another
Bizarre.
somebody else?
I'm
with
gonna
it?
go. What about Court TV? They usually have it.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't like court TV anymore. They're so biased.
They are.
What do you do to Karen Reed? Like, I don't like that. Mm-mm.
No. What else should I check?
I don't know. Maybe it's probably gonna be postponed until tomorrow. It's late for them.
No, it was this the late last night for Eric.
Try to see if Brian Etten is live on.
Oh,
like,
guess who's
Instagram.
live right now on YouTube?
Who?
Morbid.
Really?
Guess how many people are watching?
So many, I'm sure.
500.
300.
Wow.
That's normal numbers.
I wonder if he's drunk.
That's not.
Okay.
He probably is.
He probably is. But listen, guys, just listen. Hear me out. I know he's a terrible, terrible D-bag.
I
But
still think he's funny though.
He's the one who showed everybody the corn.
see, that's what I'm saying. He
Oh,
does
that's not
horrible
funny.
things.
Yeah, that's
But
not okay.
he
He's
was
not
right
funny.
about-
He's a sack of shit. I'm sorry.
He's a rage baiter, but he was right about Ivory Rose Grows Wild. He was right about Jen. I remember watching the Jen thing, and he went on that whole campaign. That was during the billboard, and she's
Well,
a
there's
scam.
a reason why I think he's right all the time, but it certainly isn't that he's smart.
You think he has behind the scenes info?
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I
I
can
think
definitely
that-
see
I
him
think
being
that,
on the
yeah.
other side.
Yep, I think so.
Well, I didn't know Jen very well, at that time. I was, again, just,
Right.
walking for the billboard, but I was in Keisha's chat, like, the next night after he went on the hate campaign against Jen, saying that she was a scammer, and she came in there, and she said, "Hey, ladies, just wanted to say hello," and I was like, "Hey, I got your back, don't worry, we know that Morbid is, whatever," and she's like, "Thanks so much," and then she sent her a galaxy. And remember how she always was like, "Oh, I send everybody galaxies." That was her doing, like, a cleanup. Hindsight is 2020, but yeah, she was going around making sure she still had everybody on her side and that they didn't believe him.
Yeah.
Telling you. The
Yeah.
more I see, the more I'm like, there is an underground TikTok mob. I swear. The more I get into
I
it.
am starting to believe Jen is on the gypsy side.
She
Yeah.
is.
I
The
think so,
day
too.
that she came on that live, that I was live with her, and she said she had just got off the phone with
Bree.
Bree. I
Yep.
should have tucked tail and run.
I
should have
had
ran.
text tail. That's the thing.
My
You
dad
guys
just
don't
texted me
even
happy
know
birthday.
the
I texted him back.
conversations I was having with her. Like, I literally put an ultimatum in to her. I told her, I will help you to the ends of the earth, but if you don't stop for having them up on your panel and interacting with them, I'm out. And that was my only thing that I told her I wanted her to stop. Like, you've got to stop allowing them to have a platform on your platform. It makes you look stupid. And
Right.
I should have left immediately when that happened. It was so weird.
Yeah.
And
She
I
didn't
remember
say anything to me about it beforehand. Nothing.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing Fancy in the chat, like I said, as a viewer, and she was like, I'm not going to stand for this. I'm out. And I was like, what is she talking about? Why? Like, I don't get it whenever she was on panel with Brie. And then I didn't realize until later that she had that screen name because I didn't know your husband's name.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, guys, this is a setup. Like, that was all a setup.
No,
to
I
piss
saw
everybody
Fancy
off.
say it right away.
I didn't see her say that it was her. I just heard her say, like, I'm not going to stand for this. That's the only comment that I saw. And I was like, well, I don't get it. I don't, why, what, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And
weird.
she's like, well, we
So
needed to hear what Bree said. I go, no, you didn't need to hear what Bree said at all. Bree said absolutely nothing that was conscionable, nothing that was intelligent, and all she did was take away from the time period that you could be doing real things. Instead, you're arguing with an nincompoop that will never see the light of day. Like, I
yeah,
don't
it was
even know why
frustrating.
you think they won't even look at the actual evidence. Like, she's like, well, Rogie is a gaslighting POS, man. He sits up there and he acts like he's all, decent and whatever, and then he runs to the other side and freaking fillets you for whatever fucking thing he decides to get mad at you about.
Hold on a second.
It's ridiculous.
Maria, I won't say who your last name in here. If you're in here, which I know you are, I'm not sure why you're in here because you had some really not so nice things to say about me and Blessed.
I know why she's in here.
What?
I know why she's in here.
I don't want her spying on us. So either you leave
That's
on your
exactly
own
why
accord,
she's
or
in here.
I make you leave.
Is she the one that was on Skip's panel whenever I was up there?
Yeah. I don't think she was up there tonight. No.
No.
Like I said, there's so many of these players that I don't even know. Like, I don't want to get involved, but like I said,
Like,
you
I don't
involved
even understand
yourself.
what's going on between Skip and Jen and Michelle now. Like, are they cool? Are they not cool?
I don't
like,
know.
what the fuck?
Nobody mentions anything.
What? He was denied?
Oh,
Yep.
dear.
Yep. I think it's because it's their first time, guys.
Here it
So
is.
3 to
I
5,
told you.
3, 5, 7, or
Here at
15
day
minutes.
2 of the Menendez brothers parole hearings. Yesterday, Eric was denied parole by the two-person board, mainly because of infractions behind these prison gates. Today, could be a different story.
Oh, he's not telling the results. Never mind.
So we still don't know.
Okay, I'm dumb. Okay. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm talking to somebody. That's sad. That makes me sad.
Yep.
What is going on with Skip? I'm so confused. Okay, Nicole. Where do I
We're all
start?
confused.
Hi, Sella. Nicole, Skip and Michelle admitted today that the money that they took was a scam, even though they called us a scam. And then they Skip ended up apologizing to the 5 of us for calling us scammers, although it was a fly-by-night
Apologizing, but not
apology.
really.
Yes. They're not going to give any money back.
One of those backhand apologies. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Those.
They're not going to give any money back. Yes. What else?
They're saying that they didn't know.
Money back. They're not going to give any.
They're not giving any money back. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, for her friend Kelsey. She's saying that she doesn't know if Kelsey's story was true now and that she didn't do the proper vetting, but she just believed her friend. And so I made sure to let them know. Isn't that what Naomi and Mimi did? Yeah, karma came fast.
So many times. The
Apparently it's not the same thing now.
No.
The
Are you talking about
I didn't vet my friend. That doesn't last long. You can't keep pulling that one.
Yep, the fundraising for the single mom that didn't need it.
And now Kelsey is inboxing me and telling me that that's all a lie and Skip is making this up. So I don't know why either one of them would make up.
Yeah, because that's a pretty big thing to admit.
Because we can't because they don't freaking, I swear to God, they don't even care. They're just the weirdest people, man.
I don't believe any of them. And knowing what she's capable of doing, what she did to you guys. No, I don't believe any of it. I think that she's all out for herself and for clout and for money.
But let's back up a second. Michelle asks to talk to Keish privately.
Right.
And she supposedly wants to tell her about this. But why? Keish didn't come up with it, did she?
No, Keish had nothing to do. Oh, well, I'm sorry. So in Key's chat one day, so I've been trying to explain this. All of this is linked back to Skip, by the way. Everything that's going on right now in TikTok drama goes back to Skip. That's just my observation.
Well, yeah, that's been going on for a while. Yeah.
So they were joking about it in Key's chat, and Keish said she said in the chat, "Oh, it's Kelsey Kramer," like talking about the guy from Frasier.
No, that's Kelsey Grammer, isn't it?
Right.
Okay.
But she misspoke, but she
Okay.
still said Kelsey Kramer.
Okay.
So then Skip took that as Keish was doxing Kelsey.
Oh,
so
for
then,
fuck's sake.
wait a minute. So then Skip, in retaliation,
But she
doxed
knew that wasn't
Wildbird.
Kelsey's last name.
She knew it wasn't Kelsey's last name, but because she was mad at Wildbird for standing up for the billboard and the donors, she doxed Wildbird on a live and said it was in retaliation in Kelsey's name. So I went to Kelsey and I was like, hey, she's bringing you in this stuff again. Do you want to try to come and clear up your name? She said she was busy at the time, but she's like, thank you. I have nothing to do with the billboard. I have nothing to do with this nonsense. Skip is a good friend. She was trying to help me out, but I really don't want any of this drama. But she said if Wildbird wants to reach out to me, she can. So somehow they did get in connection, and apparently she told Wildbird that that she's not happy with what Skip is doing, and then that caused whatever happened today. But now Skip is saying that Kelsey was lying. Kelsey is saying that Skip is lying. Yeah. So
just go to their respective corners and leave the rest of us
It's
alone.
absolutely ridiculous. I'll be right back, guys. Keep talking.
Like
they infiltrate. They all be in chats, and like it has nothing to do with them at all. And it's like I don't want to say it's not their people because I know everybody talks.
Right.
And they come in there with their army in the chat, and they just take it over, and it turns into like their agenda, and it's so weird.
And that's it, and that's the whole thing. That's why I keep telling everybody it's all a distraction. It's all
Distraction and control. And remember that, like Wildbird said, all of these people are traced back to the people that are in the pockets of the Blanchards. One.
Yeah.
And two, remember that they're taking cues from somebody who's been manipulating the public for the last 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
She's been manipulating everyone in her life and the public. So, of course, they're going to, it's not that crazy to fathom.
No, it's not that crazy to fathom. It's also, with what they've shown us, it's not that crazy to fathom that they're all in this together and they're in cahoots because
it's orchestrated.
I'm telling you, this is an actual orchestration. This is not just by chance that all these idiots stand up and do all of these weird ass things.
That don't make any sense.
That don't make any sense. That you're like, what the fuck are you even doing? Like, why would you even do that? Like, what was your point? It's just weird. And I think back to like Kate, the girl who tried to pretend she had, Munchausen's, and that Gypsy was
Active Kate. I've heard of that.
Yeah, stealing all of her stories, and she was bullying her and sending her off the app and bomby fucking blomby blomby blah blah blah. And then all of a sudden she just flipsy now, and you're just like, what the ever loving fuck? Like, I'm telling you, these people all know each other.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've known each other a long time. I think Ken's known them a long time. I don't think these people are by chance. I'm sorry. I just no longer feel that way. There's too much goes on that makes me go, yeah, that's a coincidence. No.
Hang on, wondering.
And like I said, they think we're stupid. They think the followers are stupid. They think they're,
Sure shit thought I was.
Right. The fellow creators are stupid. They think that they can manipulate everyone. But like I said, thank God, I don't want to say thank God, but thank God I was on bed rest and had way too much time on my hands, and I have insomnia. So I saw it all. That's why Michelle tried to get up on Madison's panel, and she's like, everybody's running with all these rumors and they haven't seen it all. And I said, quiz me, bitch. Quiz me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, that's how I feel like when they tell me I don't know something about the Blanchard family, and I'm like, you guys are so fucking stupid. Which receipt would you like for me to give you to prove what I have to say?
And they always say that they have receipts and they know what's going on behind the scenes, and there's so much more, but you never show it. You never show it.
You look pretty.
Aww.
Aw, hi Mimi. You look so pretty.
I think you're on mute, honey.
You're on mute.
It's a filter. It's not me. Hi, thank you.
I don't know how to turn the filter off on my phone.
Yeah, I know how to turn it off. No, I turned it on because I didn't have any makeup on. This is what it looks like when I have makeup on, guys. There is a get ready with me on my page.
Did you get your hair
You can
cut?
see the process. No, it's just up in a ponytail. It's
You
like a
have
bun
wonderful hair.
ponytail
You
thing.
have great
Thank
hair.
you. I'm like hiding half of it because I have it like pulled up halfway in a bun, and then I just pull this stuff over to kind of look like a short ponytail. But then if you
Mhm.
look in the back, you'll see the bun. So.
Yeah, mine's always up. That's why, like, the haircut with her, I know it's so random. They're like, oh, my haircut for the
Mm-mm.
internet. No, like, it's
Mm-mm.
a pattern because I know I had to have my hair cut to my shoulders whenever I was 11, and I am still traumatized. And that was because, like, I had to. I'm like, oh, all right, full disclosure, I had lice, but I had really long hair. So they had to cut it to my shoulders, and I cried for days. And now it's at the middle of my back. I wear it up every single day. I don't care. I will never cut it again. I don't care.
I completely understand that because I've told you guys the story about when I was like 17, 18, I put a relaxer in my hair and it fried my hair off. I had to shave my head.
Oh no.
Yeah, and that's why my hair is as long as it is today. I don't cut it anymore. I get it trimmed. I get the ends trimmed and then it just grows. And
Nobody
Mhm.
who
that's
has the
what we do.
trauma that she swears she has would do the
No.
things that she does. So it's so apparently transparent now. And I think it's so funny because now we're all at the point where we're just like, yeah, okay, that happened. That's not true. That happened. We know that's not true. Like everything they try now is just completely absurd because they've tried everything and we're not going to be silenced this time. So, I think they're scrambling like little roaches.
Yeah, King Kenzie's mom, that's been all over. Mine too. They did both of ours. We've seen it.
Oh, well, we've seen it. I wanted to post it myself. Like, I'm the one that told them I was on Jerry Springer.
I told
They
them
didn't
mine.
uncover some deep, dark secret. I told them about it.
They like to pretend that they're the ones.
So silly.
Yeah, we
Like my
saw.
husband
So
just said, it's not like
stupid.
you don't talk about it with the free world. That's what they don't understand. They bring up things that I talk to them about that, yeah, it's my past, and they try to use it to shame me.
Oh yeah,
But they know those stories because I've told those stories because that is the reason I am who I am today.
right, exactly.
Like,
Same thing.
I don't
Same.
get it.
Same.
You
They
guys,
don't get it.
they make up the weirdest. Like, I'm going to bring this up again because I still cannot believe that Ivory Rose sat there and said that I lied about being engaged over Christmas because I wanted money from everyone, gifts from everyone. I made like
Gifts for
$5
what?
on my live
Gifts
because I
for
was engaged and
what?
everybody was congratulating me. I made like
Oh, whoopsie
$5.
fucking tap and do.
She said it
That
was a
is so
fake. You know why
ridiculous.
she said it was a fake, Fancy? Because I
No.
didn't show him on my lives. You know why I don't show him on my lives?
Because you don't
Right
have these problems.
here.
So you don't have these fucking problems.
Exactly.
Right?
I don't want to
So
have what
dumb.
happened to me have to happen to her husband with the one eye.
Right.
So Lau Menendez was just denied.
I know, we
Oh,
saw.
Yeah.
I'm so sad. I really
And
had
then the
hoped that they
funniest
would be
part, Brandon,
denied.
is they act like that's the only thing I've ever been on.
That's what I said about me. I've got two others.
Did they say
You
No,
know
why?
they
why it
act
has
like
to wait, you guys?
they think they hate when they make fun of my newlywed game thing and act like that's the only thing I've ever done, and I'm like, that thing had nothing to do with my acting. I don't understand why you think that that's an acting gig, because it wasn't. It's just a freaking game show, like that had nothing to do with my freaking acting, like nothing, literally nothing.
Did you guys
But
see
that's how the
someone was
entire
diagnosed with the
justified, so
plague
that
in
was the only thing I
California?
had.
Yeah, I saw that. Did they say why he was denied, Naomi?
I'm looking to see if he has to wait 3 years also, but I don't see it. Like, it's
I
weird. I
think they'll
don't
get
see
it
it.
I think they'll get it next time. I just wish they had gotten home this. I really wanted them to come home this year.
Two people accused of organizing a child fighting ring, cheering as one of them was in a near fatal hold.
Oh my
Oh, for
God.
fuck's
What
sake.
is wrong?
I
It's in
hate
Missouri. It's in
people.
Missouri.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
What is wrong
Thank
with
you,
people?
Strawberry. Guys, thank you for all the gifts, too.
Yes, thank you guys. I'm sorry. I'm looking,
Thank you
trying to
guys.
find
You guys have
something.
been very kind.
You know me, I love all them cool graphics.
I like to grift. Remember?
Well, you know
It
you like
was
to
the cool
grift,
graphic.
so
Yeah, and I feel like it's my day that I can grift. I have one day
Nancy,
a
I
year
need
I
to
can
send you
grift.
one of these.
what is it? Oh,
I want
yeah.
one without her in it. We need
No,
one
we're
without
just
her.
we're just gonna say it's fancy.
I can live with that.
Right? There you go.
So we've
Boo.
got. So I've got the bumper stickers and the yard signs up. I'm starting to get more of the yard sign designs. There's several of those, but I'm really excited about that. Mac and I've been working really hard on getting all of that done too for the Dee Dee's Law stuff.
I've got just so you don't think I'm not thinking of you, fancy. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, you're peeking around the mug.
oh,
Where is it?
she didn't want me on there, so whatever.
No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something else. Hold on. I'm gonna put you down. It's on my computer in front of me.
That's not what I
Publisher
heard. You was on there at first, then you were off,
was
and
on
then you
there
were back
first.
on. Oh, I see the puppies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What they looking at? Hey, Mom, let me out.
All right, this is not. Hold on. Undo, 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 undo. Well,
They're trying to get out the door. They don't care about me right now.
Yeah, they must see something outside.
Their dad is outside getting ready to take them out. Oh my God, did you get him off? She
this is
just got
not
him
what it's
off.
supposed to look like. Hold on.
Bailey.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Bailey.
It's stretched. I don't know why, but I just want her to see that I was thinking about her today.
oh.
Ow, my stomach is
Have you guys talked with
screaming at
Prison
me.
Princess at all since she left the app?
She's back.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. I really like her. Oh, that's awesome.
Help support Dee Dee's Law. Convicted murderers should not monetize from the murders.
Right. That
See,
is awesome. Thank you.
that's a part of Operation Possum.
I love the name.
We do too. It fits so well.
It does. It
So
does.
we were thinking about it. I was working on it for
Well, the
quite
only
a
thing
while.
that was upsetting, is that there were like creators that just wanted to see it fail so that it would fail for no other reason. And the fact that they got to be like, ha ha, see, we told you it wasn't going to happen.
But
That's the only thing that I get upset about. You
well,
know?
they were saying that we wanted it as a dig to Gypsy, which is not true. However,
Oh,
and I'm going to say this in code, sorta. From the conversation I'm hearing that Jen has been having recently in text, she may have actually not been wanting to do anything against Gypsy. She feels bad for her.
yeah. Yep. Yep.
Why was she playing us? I don't understand.
I don't know.
To make us look stupid. I'm serious.
She obviously was never doing this, although
No.
she said she could have it up the next day.
Oh, screw her and her next day bullshit. It's not how the world works, dipshit. We all know how business works, and it doesn't work like that. You don't freaking pay somebody today and they just have your billboard up tomorrow. That's not how it works.
No,
It
ma'am.
didn't make any sense at all.
No, you have to. It's a 2 to 3 month lead. That's why I
Yes,
was
but
like,
there are a handful of people that believed her.
that's why I get so upset. I was like, I don't understand why everybody's upset that it's not up yet. I mean, it would take time. I don't. It was like, okay, we got the money. Let's pay them tomorrow and have the billboard up. And I was like,
Oh, that is
that's just
so
not how it works.
cool.
Oh, that's cute.
Hold on.
That's
Didn't the lady write me back on and tell me how long it took to get up? Didn't she say it was a week? Did I get my tree removed? Oh, you want to hear something funny? Yes. So I didn't have the saw or anything, and I didn't want to call my landscaper. So early this morning, I pulled the tree, and it was a lot. It was big, to like the HOA area, the common area, and just was like, all right, I'm just gonna put it here for now because it's out of my yard, and let's see what happens. Well, the HOA came around cleaning up after the storm, and they took it,
Nice.
so I didn't have to worry about it. So yeah, thank you for asking. But yeah, I think she said it would be a week from the time it was approved. But that's because, Nicole, that's because if you do it right, you send them the billboard, you have a contract, you pick your area, you actually sign the contract, you
Yep.
prepay,
Yeah.
and then they tell you when it's going up.
Right.
So you know exactly when it's going up. This
That's
is not
yeah.
how we were told it worked. Just like
I
I
still
was
want to
told.
know what that $400 was, and does she have some sort of deal with this Lewis guy? Like, what
I'm
the
telling you, we need to press that more.
I'm telling you, they're not going to answer. They have nothing more to say. And Jen will
This
never
is
tell the truth.
so weird. So weird.
They're not going to say it.
I mean, do you think she was trying to not do it at all, or do you think she screwed up by saying it was a missing person, and then she was in over her head, and they wouldn't approve it, and she didn't know what the fuck to do?
Fancy, I went to the website. There's no drop-down menu that says missing person or anything.
So she was just lying from the beginning, but like for what?
That's
to make everybody look bad.
Is that what it was?
Do you want to hear my theory? Because I don't
Yeah.
know how far-fetched it is.
I would love to
Yeah,
hear.
tell us.
I think that she really wanted to do this with us. She was very stretched thin, because I know she was stretched thin. I think Blessed will agree with me. I
will
think
agree
that
with you.
she thought she could just do this by the seat of her pants. She barely looked into it, and she was letting us do all the work. And then when it came down to it, she couldn't do what she promised. And she was like, oh no, what do I do now? So she tried to throw me under the bus.
Do you think she motivated Skip in some way to try to bring it down?
Yes.
I don't. I don't think Skip.
I do.
That's just me.
I do.
I don't.
Yeah.
And I don't think
It
she had
was
any
just-
intention of doing it. So that's the thing. Like, I know you want to think that because she was stretched thin and everything, but she's been stretched thin forever. And all I've ever heard is lip service and no promises. You know, like there's promises, but she never freaking does anything. And I think she's just a blowhard who just, I don't know. Like at this point, it's like you said, it could even be that she was doing it to put a clink in everything for everybody with Gypsy, so we'd all look stupid and maybe we wouldn't try again. I mean, it just at this point, it's freaking
I'm
bizarre.
trying to give her the benefit of the doubt because I do
tried to
know
do
that
that
she was
too, Mom.
spread thin. Whether you think that was the reason or not, she was absolutely going in 50 directions. And that was nobody's fault but her own.
I do know that, yes.
But she was also all the direction she was going in. She still made a point to let those people on her live not correct Skip. Even privately not say
Take
like
time out of her work day when she was supposed to be helping people to go alive.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
It was just she went in too many different directions to try to sabotage it, showing, doxing the billboard company. And like I said, the fact that she wouldn't get up there with any other donor except for the one who backed her, which was Shu in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got up on the panel, and I said this before, she would only take questions from Skip and her friend, but not a donor. Like I said, I think that's because she knew what the questions would be, and they could try to, she knew what they were going to. I saw this too, and I meant to mention this in one of the first lives that she did, and they were just in the comments. It was the one with Shu, and Michelle asked, "Hey, Jen, where do you stand on Nicholas Godejohn?" And she said it twice, like she was going to try to spam the chat, but it ended up coming up twice in a row. So it's like she wanted to make sure that she saw that comment, and other people did too. So she started answering it, and everybody was like, why are you talking about this right now? That has nothing to do with what your stance is. And she was like, I can talk about whatever I want to on my live. So it was like she was trying to completely deflect from what was going on and make it look like she was just about creating the bills and
And that was never anything that she thought about. Like Nick's Law was not her idea. It wasn't anything she thought about.
I just think that they helped her a lot, and I don't know if it's because they're friends or because they were in on it, but I still believe, and I even said that in the chat tonight. I'm like, are you going to come clean and be honest about everything you had to, you actually had to do with it? But no, she's not. They never will. None of them ever will because they're scammers.
I think there was a point when she was trying, and Mimi knows this, she was trying so hard to get me to defend her with Mimi and I was like, I wasn't there. I'm not going to defend you if I wasn't there. I'm not yelling at Mimi if I wasn't there. And that's when she started turning to Skip and Michelle. Like that's her safe place. Like, let's go into their life, or let's let them in my life, because then I know I can say what I want and they'll be by my side, because Naomi won't back me up. It wasn't that I won't back. If I thought she was wrong, I'd back her up. I freaking didn't see it.
She wanted me to be attacked. She had Shu come at me first. Then she had tried to get you guys to come at me. Then she had Skip come at me.
Like, I'm not going to sit there and do something just because, yes, Massa, I'll do it just because you tell me to. That's ridiculous. And you too, Fancy, she did that to you too? Fancy disappeared.
Uh-oh. Fancy.
Uh-oh.
Did Craig get you?
I don't know where she went.
Maybe she's cleaning out the sink.
Welcome back, Barb.
Might be. She found the bleach.
At any rate, thank you guys for all the taps. We're only at 36K after all this time. Oh my gosh, you guys were not finger tapping.
I know. What's going on, guys?
What's with the finger tap? Tammy's not in here with
If you're not tapping, you're napping. Look how entertaining we are.
Scamming and grifting.
Listen, you should be tapping for the karma that prevailed. Like that I've seen karma, but usually karma takes its time.
Years sometimes. I wait for it, but it does happen. It does.
This time karma said, nah, bitch, hold my beer.
Swift. Yes, that was swift karma.
We fell apart in seconds.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I went to the bathroom. It fell apart.
There you are.
Like seconds. It was.
Well, you missed our question to you, Fancy. You can't just come back from the bathroom and ignore what we're talking about.
I'm so sorry. What was your question?
I said, were you saying that she did the same thing to you with Mimi?
Yes. Yes. And then she tried to turn it around on me, and she's like, "You're the one who said to get rid of her." I'm like, I told you that if she was causing the problems that you were telling me she was causing, by all means, yes, you need to get rid of her.
That's
but
how,
now
right. That's how Fancy and I started talking, because she was like, "Can I ask you a question?"
I'm like,
is Jen doing this to you too?
Yeah. I was being told y'all wasn't communicating at all. You were just sending her nasty text messages cursing her out, Mimi.
No.
Oh my God. I was trying to talk to her.
Matt tried to talk to her. I tried to talk.
Once it got to the point of talking to a wall, then I started getting a little aggressive.
I mean, I would show all the text messages, but I don't think it's necessary.
That's how I feel. I don't feel it's necessary. She's not worth my time to sit down and screenshot all that and put it out there. She's just not worth the time.
Thank you.
She's not an important person. You know?
Yeah.
It's another one of those that it's something that happened. It was big, but in the grand scheme of this case, it won't even matter later. That's it. It won't even be,
Gone Wandering, I don't see you enough lately.
Thank you, Gone Wandering.
A lot of damage.
Oh, thank you. That's so cute.
Here I was being told the same thing by Naomi. Jen was saying the same thing, so I was trying to get them two to meet in the middle.
Thank you, Strawberry and Cream.
It was just, I called Shu. I kind of lost Naomi's
Karma was telling Skip to mind your business?
Yeah, Karma was saying to Skip, mind your business.
Oh. And that's the thing that bothers me the most. Why was this any of her business?
It wasn't. I think that's why Karma came around so fast. Because she got involved in shit that had nothing to do with her. She should have stayed in her lane.
Are we talking about the actual karma person or karma?
No, we're talking about karma. Like,
Got it.
just
Okay. I
that
thought, because I
karma.
was going to be for a second, oh, karma. I'm sorry. I thought badly of you before, but never mind. A different person.
No. We're just talking about the word karma, like
Okay.
just
Got
karma
it.
in itself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not the person that I'm thinking
And
of.
it's crazy because I had so many things. I would talk to her and I was like, okay, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. And then the next day she'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? I just talked to you about this.
Fancy.
I just had a conversation with you.
Tell them about the iHeart for the three of us, and then the three of you.
Whatever happened with that? She told me about this iHeartRadio thing and was talking all big about it, and then nothing ever came of it. What was up with that?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you got it too.
It was all lies?
It was all lies. Yeah, I don't even know
We
that
thought
she
it was just the two of us, but it was you two.
No, she told me all about
she told
it.
Prison Princess the same thing.
I was going to be on, and
Oh my gosh, you guys! Seriously,
when I
this
kept
is
trying
freaking
to
me
tell
out.
her, when I kept trying to ask her about it,
Okay, so
she'd always
I want to
have
make
some
sure the
weird-
chat understands this. Chat. Jen was telling me that she was in with the iHeartRadio people and that she wanted to do a podcast.
I
with
feel like
just,
she
hold
said
on.
it on a live.
Let me finish.
Okay.
I want to get this thought out. That she wanted to be on a podcast with me and her, and that she thought we would be great. And then at some point she said, oh, I think that you and Fancy would do really well. You just need to learn to like be cool with each other because you kind of try to talk over each other. Well, once Fancy and I started talking, come to find out, Jen said the same thing to her about her and Mac doing it. Wasn't it Mac?
Yep.
And apparently she said the same thing to Prison Princess and Mimi. You guys, this woman talks out her butt.
and here's the thing. Every time I'd ask her about it, there'd be a new freaking excuse. And the one point in time, the excuse got to, well, I knew you were so busy with your book that I didn't want to take away from that and get iHeart to talk to you. And I'm like, I've been asking you for 3 months to get iHeart to talk to me. I would have done anything on any day you needed me to.
She didn't have an excuse for me. I wasn't
do.
doing anything.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
Well, Fancy and I figured it. See, she didn't think Fancy and I would talk. We were figuring out she was saying the same thing to her that she was saying to me, but she was saying that it was exclusively me, or to Fancy, she would say it was exclusively her. How she thought she was.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was going to say how she thought she was never going to get caught. I'm floored.
And you know what I think about that night too, Naomi, the night that I ended up calling you because of the whole thing with Bree and my husband and all that. You know, she always, anytime I message her while she's on live, you can see her read it and you can see her respond to me. She was always doing that. Well, that night is the night she just wasn't responding to me. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Why aren't you listening to me? What are you doing right now? Mimi's upset in the chat. Naomi's upset. What are you freaking doing? Why do you have Bree up there?
Oh, I was messaging her too. Yeah.
And she wouldn't answer me until you got on there with her and you said something, and then she immediately ends the live and is like, I ended my live with 500 people in it to come talk to you. I'm like, I didn't say that you needed to do that. I said that you just needed to get Bree off your panel. Like, I was like, I'm not going to sit here in the chat and watch what's happening. And then that's when the whole thing was, oh, well, Mimi and Tammy rage baited Bree before she came up there. And they said in the live beforehand that they were going to totally, oh, that is so cute. They were totally going to trigger her on purpose, and that's what that really was, them trying to trigger her on purpose. I'm like, the only person I saw triggering anybody was fucking Bree. What are you talking about?
Right, and that's not, you guys know Tammy. That is not what me and Tammy were talking about at all. Tammy would not be a part of something like that.
No, Tammy would never.
If it was just you, Mimi, I would be like, okay, I could see Mimi doing that. Because
and I can understand that.
Yeah,
I understand that.
Like, I would do it.
If she wanted to say it's just about me, okay, maybe believable. But you try to say that me and Tammy were doing that?
Yeah, that's when I was like, Tammy too? you know, and nights before that she was
No,
like crying
Tammy's the
about
one that like
Naomi.
asked me to go live because people were messaging her and
Yeah,
they wanted to go over questions that they wanted Bree to be asked. Like if we were going to go live with Bree and stuff, they wanted certain questions to be asked because they know they weren't going to have a voice. And stuff, they wanted certain questions to be asked because they know they weren't going to have a voice.
really ridiculous.
Yeah.
So ridiculous.
I did not know. I'm still back on. I cannot believe Mimi was invited to the iHeart too. Not that I mean, I'm sorry, Mimi. I'm shocked. I'm just shocked.
Well, I think she invited multiple people. Like, I think there was a long laundry
I
list of people she
I swear
invited.
OG said something about it too.
She
Like,
probably told Bree she was going to take Bree on.
oh, I'm sure. When I heard that she had talked to Bree for an hour, that was like my exit call. I was like,
The way that everything in my stomach just dropped, and I knew right
But she
there,
didn't
like,
talk to
I
Bree.
had
She
that
didn't talk to
feeling.
Bree. Bree beat her down.
Well, that first night that they said they talked, or when she came on the live that day, and she was like, well, we just talked for an hour, and it was a great conversation.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was a bunch of lies. That's
Yep.
all they're telling you. So,
Oh my gosh. I'm drained. This is
I
draining.
just can't believe how far this goes and what was the
Good
point.
night.
Like, just what was the point?
Wait a minute. Gypsy Rose ain't got nothing on Jen.
I mean, maybe they're all learning together. That would be one hell of a scamming, like, team.
When you're giving out your
Jen,
phone number to
Gypsy,
all these
Skip.
people, though, and you've got them all in a group talking to each other, how in the world do you not think you're gonna get caught? I'm stuck.
Well, and you notice that she had me and Mac polarized from you guys, right? Like, we
Oh,
were
yeah.
ever in contact with you guys, no matter how much I was like, and do you know how many times I asked her, I was like, if you don't want me to be part of this, if my name on this is causing a problem, or the girls don't want me involved, please, by all means, just tell me. No, you're involved. We're doing this for you. What are you talking about?
I'm seriously, I don't know what to say.
I don't even know. I don't even know. It's
I
just,
don't know what to say.
It's crazy.
not so very obvious that we're speechless.
And this is really irritating me. This one is really getting to me. This one's like, I was played, but I've been played.
Yeah.
Could you not tell Mimi when you said that I was like, what? Like, I knew the two of us. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yep. And she told me that she had one before, and it was a gross.
Yes.
Yep.
She
The
was
whole
one of the
fucking
top.
people.
Wow, I don't believe that at all.
I was like, okay, well, and Mac, you know what? I got to give it to Mac. Mac this whole time was like, I don't know.
Mac, I don't know where you're at, but good for you.
She got her number from this.
So I've been asked this question like a handful of times in the last week, and I'm just going to ask you each one at a time because I want to know your answer. I'm going to ask Mimi first because this one ought to be fun.
Okay.
Mimi, is there something Jen could say to you to make this all better and be her friend again?
No.
No.
I didn't ask you yet.
I thought about it for a minute. I didn't just immediately answer. Fancy answered real quick for me, but I took a second.
I answered absolutely not.
No, literally, I wanted to take a second to really think about it. And no, there's not. Not
No.
one fucking thing. She could get on and apologize to people she owes apologies to, like the donors. And that would maybe make her look a little bit better in my eyes. But as far as wanting to associate with her ever again, no.
And
Look,
Fancy, I take it that's your answer.
My answer is that the first drop of rain that hits you is God's fault. The second drop of rain that hits you is yours. I noped right the fuck out of all that situation, and I was already on my way out the door before the billboard even fell apart because there was just things that Mac and I kept seeing and coming up with, and we were like, I think she's lying. I think she's lying. I think she's lying. And, I tried to keep chalking it up to, well, she's busy. She's like me. She wants to do all these things, but she can't get all the things done because she doesn't have anybody that helps her. Nope, that's not it. So, it just went on. And so, no, No, I'm sorry. She showed me exactly who she was. And when I confronted her myself about the things, that's what she told me again. She goes, well, don't you always say that when people show you who they are, believe them? And I said, yeah. And she goes, well, I'm believing them. And I said, well, I'm believing them too. And that's it. That was the end. Like, I'm believing you too. And I know exactly what you are. And I'm not going to play this game with you.
And Wendy,
No.
what about you, Wendy?
No,
Nope, that was a quick no.
no, no.
No.
When she did that with the Todd situation, and then so many people came to me, and like the way she turned on Gypsy so fast about the billboard, and then she immediately did the same thing to me so quickly, and showed
She did it to
like
all of us, yeah.
she just showed her true colors so quickly. And
Yeah.
what breaks my heart is she's working with elderly people, and it
Yep.
makes me wonder
Yeah.
if those elderly people get upset, how fast is she turning on them?
She went from I'm her really good friend and she would like to know me off this app to I'm a scammer and a bitch. That's what she said about me. And I'm like, I'm the scammer? I am shocked. But Sal,
Well,
what about you?
I just to just add to it, like I just think so highly of Todd, and for the things he told me about what he thought of her. No, I don't think I could ever be want anything to do with her again.
Mm-hmm.
She hurt this community in a way that we haven't been hurt like that in a long time. Okay, like yes, last year was crazy. There was all kinds of nutty stuff going on, but she did real and clear and present damage. Like, and what she did to Ethan and throwing him under the bus, and trying to take credit for what he put together, and that's the only reason any of us believed her in the first place. I even said to Mac, I don't think they're going to get the mobile billboard. I don't think it's going to happen. If it doesn't happen, I'm done with her. Like, that was the whole thing, and that was the only reason I hung on, was because she made it seem like she was the one who helped get that all done, and then come to find out, no, she had nothing to do with any of it.
She took all the credit when it was good.
She took all the credit. And I'm telling you, I've got to find that screenshot because I know the first one had her name on it. And I was just like, what is this? Why is this happening? Why are you raising money for this lady? How could she have lost so much money in one weekend just doing a mobile billboard? I don't understand. And I still think that it's a scam. I think she scammed.
I still question that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mimi, thank you for the gift, but it's your birthday, honey. Don't send me gifts.
Aw.
So I was just gonna say
Helps. That one helps, though. The popular one helps boost the
They
live.
all do that. They send that to me because they know I'll sing popular. You're gonna be popular.
No, but if you go into thing, hold on, I'll read it to you.
All
It
right,
says,
we need to ask Sales Hardy to give her opinion now.
So I was just
Okay.
going to say, yeah, to all of you, I think I agree with, but also, I mean, I didn't have the relationship that you guys did. You worked with her, like Prison Princess. I mean, they were really good friends. I think they considered each other really close. So I definitely don't have the same like hurt from it, but I have had friends. One of my best friends growing up, she had a lot of problems. She had a lot of trauma, and she did a lot of terrible things. And I still talk to her this day. I keep her at arm's length because I know how damaging she can be. So if Jen came out and kind of like owned up to everything and like explained why she does the things that she does, I would maybe understand her more. But it's one thing to be a crappy person. It's another thing to be a crappy person and then accuse other people of being bad, like to damage your reputations, to accuse you of illegal activities, just to deflect from your own responsibility. That's something that I would never be able to look past.
No, I can't look past that.
No,
I can't either. No.
And like I said, still,
The
you guys
fact
are
is
still
that
getting
she can apologize for all of this. She can do all that. It doesn't change who she showed us that she was. And so with that, I can't ever trust her again. And if I can't trust you, I can't, I don't have any ill will against her. I wished her the best. I told her, I hope you find whatever it is you're wanting in life. And I hope that you're successful and have a good life. I just don't want to be in it.
You know what this is? That is Jen from the mug logo because I was making one for Mimi and she told me to take Jen off. No, I'm going to do this.
She's all alone. There
Oh,
we go.
I mean, she
later,
had great
Gator.
potential, and I'm just sad that it didn't end up going. You know, she could have been really, really a good force in all of this, and
She was really good
unfortunately,
at rallying everybody together.
Yeah.
She was
Hey,
great.
you know,
I can rally. I did Jerry Lewis.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
we're
wish
not
her
giving up.
any. I don't wish her
We're
any
not done.
ill
We have
will.
Operation Possum.
It is just sad,
I don't
though.
wish
She
her
was
any
good
ill
at.
will. I don't wish her any ill will. I don't wish her any harm. I just don't want anything further to do with her. I'm just that type of
yep,
person. She,
yeah.
she
Well,
hurt me too bad, and she what she said about me was real ugly, and
Yeah.
I'm just that type of person. I'm done.
I know I
Yeah.
get
Yep.
it.
I
I
don't wish
mean,
I
any
poured
ill
my
will
heart
on her.
out to
Just don't
her.
want nothing to do with her.
I poured my heart out to her. I talked to her about things that had happened in this whole situation for me and how hard it had been. I was, you know, I talked to her about my children because I was so upset about my daughter. Like there's just some betrayal there that will never ever go away. I'm sorry. You know, and I believe that forgiveness is not for the person who you're forgiving. I believe forgiveness is for your own heart, you know, and I can forgive, but it doesn't mean I ever have to forget, you know.
somebody doesn't know that I had a really good bell because they said I need a better bell. I don't know where my bell is right now, but I had a really good bell. I don't know what you're talking about.
And I don't understand. And I'll bring this up, like with the wedding dress situation. Still,
Right.
he has not gotten those dresses, and she still texted
Nope.
OG and said, "I'm going to send you those dresses. Don't go buy one." OG still has not gotten those dresses.
No.
Why keep lying and sending her text messages saying,
Right.
"I'm going to send those dresses," knowing she's not going to get them? That really
Well,
upset me.
that's like, okay, so there was this whole thing with Allie where I guess Allie was doing some sort of animal something or other, and she was raising money for these animals and blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden, I'm just told that I'm supposed to be participating in it. I have no idea what they're talking about. And Allie's messaging me, and she's like, "I'm so glad you're going to be there." And I'm like, "Be where? What are you fucking talking about?" I had no clue. And she's promising them that I'm going to be there for them for some event in Indiana. And I'm like, I don't even know what she's talking about. Like, it's just, it was so many things all along the way. And I knew it. And I had hope for the billboards. I really did. I thought that because it was a collective, that there wasn't any way we could fail, you know, and
Same.
So
God,
close. We made the money.
No, I
The
know.
thing is, we can do it, and we're
Yes.
going to do it.
Yeah, and you know,
And this just helped us. Maybe this was a blessing in disguise because certain
I
things
think it
needed to be
was.
changed.
I think it was, and I even told Naomi, you know, I was telling her, I'm not sure you should do this. Like, I think you could still get this up in the next week or so. Why don't you just try and call her out? And she's like, "No, I really feel we have to give the money back." And I was like, "I totally understand, but now it's like I wish we had, and I wished we had pushed forward and we had gone ahead
Because this
and
is why
found it. You
this is
know,
why, Fancy. It was hard enough for us to explain to everybody
I know.
what that we had been duped, but trying to explain to everybody that we're not going to put it up yet, I think more people would have been skeptical. Like I think it would have been harder.
Yeah.
But there are still a lot of people who are like, I will give again. I will give again. If we do this again, I will give again. I wouldn't have redone it any other way. It was the hardest thing for the three of us to get in that box and talk about this. We were in tears.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know. We saw it. We
And
know.
another thing is I was sitting here telling Jen Naomi's making her own bed because she was telling me Naomi's not taking, she's being ugly to me. She's taking up for Mimi. She's
Yep.
Naomi this,
Left
Naomi that.
against me. Yep.
And
Yeah.
yeah, like me and Naomi were friends before I was friends with Jen. So
Right.
like
Yep.
I had to just like
She
tell
called me and
Naomi
Matt
just
crying
yeah.
about Naomi and how that she can't believe it. She really thought she had a friend in Naomi, and I'm like, and so what did Naomi do? But she couldn't tell me what Naomi had done. Just, oh my God, you just don't even understand. You just don't. I'm like, I don't know. I just talked to Naomi. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you know, and that was what I tried to tell Shu that morning when I talked to her. I
That
was
pissed
like,
me off.
I don't know what you're talking about with Mimi. I go, I understand that there was some problems, but to my understanding, it's all squashed. I was just watching them in a live, and she's like, no, you don't know anything. And then I'm like, I'm pretty sure
That's
I
what I didn't
do,
understand.
and
It was the same thing. Like y'all in lives, y'all acting like
yeah,
everything is normal.
yeah.
Like what is going on?
Right. And then she got mad at me. Shu got mad at me because she's like, you're being condescending. I'm like, I'm not being condescending. I'm just trying to tell you what I know is going on,
If you don't side with her, you're being condescending.
Yeah,
This,
well
this
then
is
she
what
and
this is the same kind of crap. Like, I don't understand.
right,
I don't understand people just thinking I'm a bad person and then people believing it because somebody says it.
that's something. Yeah. Yeah. And
Like
and that's the thing is like
Me and Naomi were texting, and I was like
I think
trying to like put them together. Like I was trying
yeah.
to win the situation, and Naomi
Yeah.
wasn't understanding, and then I was really confused. And so like I'm a big enough person. If I'm wrong and I did something wrong, I'm going to say I'm wrong.
Right.
So I
Right.
immediately called Naomi and apologized.
Yeah.
But it was like
Hung
weird.
up. She was like, well, I've got 2 degrees. I've got a master's degree. I was like, I don't give a shit about your degrees. What is your degrees have to do with the price of beans? Like, none of that matters. And that's when she got really angry and hung up on me because I told her degrees were useless in this situation. I'm like, I don't need what do you need your degrees for? What do you think you're smarter than me just because you've got some pieces of paper that tell you freaking can learn something? Like, I don't understand what you're even saying, and she hung up on me. And so I go to Jen and I'm like trying to find out what's going on. And she's like, oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. She's going to be fine. So I message Shu. I unblock her. I message her again. And I'm like, look, I don't know why you thought I was saying what you think I was saying, but I was not trying to be condescending to you. I was not being rude, but I still don't understand what your freaking, what your master's degree in whatever has to do with any of this. I don't understand. And she's like, you lose my number. And I was like, not a problem. And it's just, I was trying to take the pressure off of her. And here I am getting blocked by somebody because I'm basically saying, well, Mimi isn't doing what she's doing. Like, it's just so frustrating.
I got a similar thing because I'm telling you, she was like, why aren't you sticking up for me with Mimi? And I was like, what is she doing? And she's telling me, and I go, okay, well, how do you want me to stick up for you when I didn't see it? She goes, because I'm telling you. And I'm like,
that's what she was
I'm
telling
like,
me
but
too.
you can't
What am I
just tell
supposed to
me.
do?
I can't just call and say, Mimi, Jen says
Stop
you're doing
being mean
this.
to
Like,
Jen.
what are we, children?
Like, what do you want me to do? Spank her? I mean, what do you want me to do? Like, I didn't either. I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, if that's
And
what's
meanwhile,
happening,
that
then get
wasn't
rid of
even what
her.
was happening at all. Like, at all.
I'm getting agita.
Ugh. It was just so
For
bizarre.
any of you that don't know what that is, it's a Jewish word for anxiety.
Why are you getting anxiety?
Because I'm just learning too much crap and it's making me upset.
Oh.
It makes you feel like you were like treated like a puppet. Because I mean, and like I said, I
I'm
wasn't
actually
nearly as
feeling
involved.
okay. I'm gonna pull one on Fancy now. I have 3 degrees and I feel dumber than a box of rocks.
Right.
Yeah. It feels very violating to be so manipulated and pinned against each other and maneuvered. You feel like a chess piece in her game.
Right.
And it's just, yeah, it's very it's very disrespectful.
I mean, do you guys understand how many times
I
I
understand,
asked her
Don
those
Wondering.
things? Like, do you know how many times I asked her that because of the fact of how I've been treated by everyone else? And that if you guys really didn't want me involved, I didn't want to be encroaching on something. Like, I was.
I never said that. I never said I would let you up and she would get mad that I would let you up
The
on
only
camera.
thing I said about you,
No.
Fancy, was that you hadn't been helping me with the website, that you were too busy, and that the only page I got from you was that one page, which was the
Yeah,
truth.
because I didn't have time.
That's fine.
And
That's
what she
that's
said
the only
was,
thing I said
Mimi
about you.
hates you. Mimi hates you, or Naomi hates you because you didn't do whatever. And I'm like, well, Naomi can take that up with me because if she's got one word to say about it, I will freaking tell her exactly what's what and what's what here and there because I'm doing the best I can. I do not have time to just drop and derail everything that I'm doing already to help with your website.
No,
I'm
and,
doing
and
the
as soon
best
as
I can.
and as soon
You
as
know,
I
and she's
realized
like,
how
oh,
busy
shoot,
you were, I did it
shoot,
myself.
yeah.
It's not a huge deal. It's just
Right.
I made the comment. No, Fancy isn't helping because she's too busy. I'm doing it. She helped me with the
Right.
one page. I wasn't going to say you didn't help me at all because you helped me with the one page.
Right, and I was still working on it. I couldn't get it done fast enough.
No,
Like
I get
it
it.
just was too much.
I
You
get
know? And I don't know.
All right, guys. I want to go make myself a drink now. Not even kidding. And I don't really drink, but I need to get this
Same.
anxiety level down because I feel
very stupid.
It's okay though. It's okay. We learn our lesson. We move on. We go forward.
I know, but I
keep
keep
doing what we want to
doing the
do.
same
do
stupid
we know, or
thing.
am I going to be had by someone else?
Right,
Nope, I
that's
got your
how
back. I got
feel.
your back.
You know, that's how
I'll
I
handle
feel.
these TikTok streets. Don't worry. I'm going to rename myself the TikTok Avenger. I'm going to put them all in their place.
Call
Don't
yourself
worry.
the Possum Avenger.
Oh my goodness.
You see the Possum Avenger in here tomorrow night. You know who it is.
Oh my
Alrighty,
God.
guys. Well, you all have a great night.
Love
Me
you
and Lee try to
guys.
chill out. It's all over, and you know what? We're all the better for it.
Well, it's
Yeah,
just every time we
absolutely.
seem to talk about it, I learn something new, and then I'm like,
That's what I
okay,
know. Yeah, you hear another piece of it, and
let
you're
me
like,
let me
"Geez,
write down
those
this
are the
stupid thing
names."
that I did.
Like, when
Not
does
to
this
mention,
end? Right. When does it
No, I'm gonna
end?
have a
fault
wine
for being a good
spritzer. Thank
person.
you.
Nobody's
It
fault.
was
Yeah, don't fault
you
yourself
guys.
for
It
that.
was awesome to see everybody tonight. And thank you, thank you, thank you for. I wasn't ignoring anybody's comment. What did I ignore? I love Damon. I didn't. I wasn't ignoring you. I just didn't see it.
What comments did we ignore? Oh, I know that's a troll. Damon is a troll, but I
Oh,
don't know any comments that we ignored from them.
I
Should we
didn't see
sing
it
Mimi
comment.
happy birthday before we go? Should everybody sing Mimi happy
We
birthday?
did already, but I'm happy to do it again. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
You guys' voices are better.
birthday to you.
I'm
Happy
making my dog.
birthday, dear Mimi. Happy birthday
Birthday to
to
you.
you.
Oh, wait a minute. We've got a really slow troll here. A very slow troll.
Where is the 4,000
I
and
love Damon. All of the money has been refunded.
the dumbass?
That entire $4,000 has been refunded. That money will not change anymore because that was the final level it was. If you don't understand how GoFundMe works, I don't have
They
time to
can't.
explain it.
They can't see it. It's been taken down.
Every
It's paid back.
single dollar has been returned. If you can find someone with a receipt that hasn't had their money returned for the GoFundMe, you let me know.
And I'll go to GoFundMe with it because they gave me the list. Yep.
Yeah,
Dumb,
scams don't
dumb,
get
dumb,
refunded.
dumb,
You all have a good
dumbass
night.
people. There's your answer to your question. Do you feel better now, Damon?
No.
I know, because they didn't want that answer. They wanted to hear that we still owe the money. All right, guys.
Damon.
It was a good
Good
day.
night,
It was a
guys.
good day. It was a good day. It's
Love
Mimi's
you
birthday. It was
guys.
a great day.
Okay, good
We
night.
love you guys. Thank
Love
you
you
so
guys.
much.
Good night.
Thank you guys. Thank you,
Bye.
chat.